I think it's live on YouTube.
On YouTube it says waiting for Sir Tap Tap, but I don't. Oh, there it goes. There.
It always
I'm
takes a
liar.
second.
There you go, it works.
Weird. Twitch is rejecting me. I'm not sure why.
It said you were streaming a totally accurate battle simulator on Twitch.
Yeah, I fixed the that thing, but lower the bitrate. Maybe it's.
Well, YouTube seems to work.
Yeah, Twitch is like backup bitch stream. It doesn't really matter. Sorry, Twitch, but
Can you hear my voice, YouTube?
yeah, they should be able to. You're a little quiet, but just in a sec. Hang on here.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, forgot to send the thing in Discord.
Hi, my name's Katrina.
I have to do like 18 billion things every time I go live, unfortunately. Right, there we go. Oh, hey, Angel. By the way, do I sound weird when I'm facing this direction? My mic is in a weird place.
He's like our single dad. He's got to do all the work himself.
I really do.
I think my father knows that all too well.
Oh, holy shit, guys, we're having a fun time, not a deep time. Jeez.
Angel, if you want to get in, watch the stream in Discord. There's the room codes there. We still got a couple more slots, I think.
Okay, I am waiting for my laptop to boot up. Okay, I am waiting for my laptop to boot.
Somebody needs to use headphones or something. Somebody
A lot
needs
of
to use
laptop
headphones
issues
or
tonight. It's
something.
a bad day for laptops.
Whose headphones or something? Whose thing is that? Whose thing is that?
Whose thing is what?
Are we not hearing the reverb or the repeat here? Are we
don't
not
hear
hearing
it.
the reverb or the repeat
I'm
here?
not hearing anything. I hear
Are
no
we not hearing
repeats.
the reverb
Repeats.
or the repeat
Repeats.
here?
Repeats.
Is it possible, Tap, that you have like?
I had the stream open. Of course, it was that. I don't know why YouTube thinks I want to listen to my own stream, because that causes literally that. So, ugh. All right. Hey there, YouTube. We should be all ready to go now. So no more technical BS as soon as I get game capture back on here. So, welcome. Oh, there we go.
Jackbox.
You know, it was weird. My stream was going, but I thought it was like only playing the audio, so I couldn't tell. It was so weird. Like the video wasn't going, but whatever. Oh, I gotta. Sorry, Jackbox is like really complicated to stream. I have so many windows open right now. So let me get the Jackbox thing. So if you want to play with us, just go to jackbox.tv in a separate browser tab or something. Then you enter the room code that'll be on screen, and you can vote and do all that stuff. So, jackbox.tv, QLZD is the code. And you can put that in to join in the audience at any time.
I get to hear a DocTalk for the first time live. Let's go.
No! Oh boy, I'm sure to disappoint.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
You ever have it where it's like you put an answer and you're like, oh, I could have done something funnier because that happened to me.
In French, they have a word for that. Esprit d'escalier, literally staircase wit. It's like, you know, by the time you get to your stairs, it's like, oh, I should have said that.
Oh, I don't know there's a word for that.
That's funny. Yeah. I could have said urine and feces, but I got like one half of that in a different term.
Urine and poop.
Close.
You're in for a surprise.
Don't make me break out the CBT songs. Though you guys wouldn't hear them. You only hear Jackbox, which is why no one could diagnose my audio issue. But oh well.
You're in for a surprise, but she has to pay a fee.
By the way, chat, how's our audio levels? Is there anybody that you can't hear? I bumped up their audio quite a lot, but people always had different mics and shit.
Yeah, now
Guys,
at 8 years
pick
old,
your titles.
then I learned
I've never seen the title phase. I didn't think the title phase was this long.
Some of us just take longer to think of something.
Okay, I think the Twitch is working now. Yeah. That was weird. It wouldn't let me stream. Like, my bitrate was too high. By the way, does my voice sound weird or echoey or anything when I'm facing this direction? Because, like, my mic's in a weird place right now.
When you face...
It's kind of like when you're in like a room in your house that like echoes a little bit. That's what it sounds like to me.
It kind of sounds like you're like in an auditorium giving a speech. It's not bad, it's just different.
Alright, but if I face this way, it's fine?
And then it's back to normal.
Considering the game we're playing, that would be perfect.
That's a good point.
It just kind of sucks to have the microphone directly in front of me.
Ready?
Because, keyboard. For this game in particular.
I have a new desk. It's elevated above me, so I'm having to put my arms above, and my arms curl about an hour in.
Alright, assistant, are we ready for... Do you got my slides?
Yep.
Alright. Hello, my name is Tap Tap, and today we're going to discuss a very important topic. Scientists can't explain women, but I figured it out on my own. You see, the problem with women is they are full of steam. They're steam-powered individuals, which is because they're from Venus. Real. And men are from Mars or something. I wasn't paying attention. I follow Elon Musk's Twitter a lot, so I am very qualified to discuss matters like this. Try not to focus on the negatives. Instead, focus on the super negatives, such as Wendy's new Wizard Burger. Wendy's new Wizard Burger will kill your family. I am legally obligated to say that I enjoy the Wendy's murder burger, witch burger, and I am not terrified. No one is pointing a gun to my head. There's an uncomfortable conclusion we must come to. Finally. Purple goo. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't hear the voting noises.
Wrong that when the last image came up, I thought you were gonna say women too. Like
I should have said women too, honestly. I immediately thought of the finally meme, but I couldn't decide finally what.
I love the finally.
Second, like, there was a lot of good pictures. I had to take like a screenshot because like I just couldn't decide. But I settled on that sandwich thing.
By the way, this was the least worst of the options. I hated all of the options I got, frankly.
What were the other ones?
I no longer recall. There were worse.
So bad that you don't even remember them.
No.
All right, let's go. Hello, my name's Jade Telly. My next talk is Cowwoman's pussy. Something everyone should eat.
Oh my god.
Let's just have a think, right? It's interesting. Like, there's no fur, there's no hair. We all know that she wears a latex suit, you know. But yeah, something about this cat. It looks very familiar to me. Reminds me of my neighbour. Now, let's just consider the other side of this situation, shall we? This is how her pussy's constructed. You see, you got our favourite orange-eyed. We call it a bitch here in the UK. We call them a bitch, and then you got Bob on the other side. Very hard worker. I spoke with him quite a lot, you know. It's just...
Builder.
Yeah, of course. It's Bob the Builder. Except he makes pussies, so he's actually Pussy the Builder. Bob the Pussy Builder. But we'll move on from that. But, yeah, the following review always. I'd rather fuck a dog. Thank you.
Pardon me?
My speech.
I'm very
First
happy I got.
image,
The best
I was
one.
just looking at the cat in the background wondering, is this what
Oops,
it's
sorry.
like? Fear?
I should have raised my hand before
I was pretty lucky with those pictures, yeah.
interrupting.
I just wanted to say, then why don't you fucking make it if you're so damn smart? With the fucking cat picture.
You would fuck a dog, wouldn't you, though?
I'm gonna regret submitting this because I'm using an in-joke I'm sure you won't get, but I'm sure somebody else will explain it. Can I join it? Yeah, just go to jackbox.tv, enter the code on screen there, QLZD, and you can vote in this.
Speaking of fucking a dog, hello, my name is Doc, and it is now time for the 17th in an exciting series of my court-ordered presentations. Today, we're going to be talking about something really personal to me. Birds, computers, pizza. These things are all united by my sexual attraction. And even though I am legally required to give this speech, there is no shame in my voice. Listen to me. Do you hear shame? I hear no shame. There's no shame here. It's not allowed. Now, let's talk about elephants. You see, when I was coming up with this speech, I really wanted to talk about, all the things I wanted to fuck. I mean, birds, come on, it's obvious. It's really, they're asking for it, I mean, with the feathers, the beaks, the talons. But you see, elephants are a bit more subtle. You see, elephant, their original name is pachyderm, which is literally Greek for wrinkly skin. Can make it very difficult to find the sexual orifices. You just get lost back there. Trust me. Nobody has a good time. For too long, they've been viewed as separate, resulting in this dire consequence. And the things that are separate, of course, are the elephant's genitalia and the natural folds occurring in their skin. You really shouldn't think of them as separate. Because if you do, this is what happens. You know the metaphor of the carrot and the stick? I used to think that meant something exactly the opposite of what it meant. I thought it meant that you dangle a carrot on a stick in front of someone to lead them along, not that you give them the carrot as a reward and then fucking smack them with... Oh, I'm not supposed to swear during this one. It's an odd-numbered one. I do apologize for that. But anyway, I thought you were supposed to, feed them the carrot. And it's dangling on a stick, so that way you don't have to get too close to them. Because anyone who likes a carrot, you don't want to be within 10 feet of them. It's just common sense. In closing, I should mention the fourth thing that birds, computers, and pizza are also united by. Besides the fact that I want to sodomize them, there's something else they have in common. Can any of you guess? Oh wait, you're not allowed to talk to me during this, I forgot. So I'll just go ahead and tell you. It's the fact that after I meet them, they all very quickly become dead. As we all shall, inshallah. Thank you for coming to my DocTalk.
What does a dead pizza look like?
Well, normal
It's
pizza.
moldy! The pizza's just
You know how normal pizza. Let me put it this way.
It's a
Normal
result
pizza
of
is
fucking it?
Normal pizza is boneless. Dead pizza, and pizza after I'm done with it, plenty of bones. Plenty of bones. There's like 206 bones in the human body. Well, after I'm done with the pizza, there'll be one. That joke went off the rails. I'm just press the rewind button. Oh, there isn't much.
There'll be 206 bones, there'll be 207 after I'm done.
Yes, but but pizzas aren't people. At least not anymore.
You ready, Tap?
Just a sec here. Yeah, that'll do. You're up.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Echo.
Yeah, we're not getting any audio.
This is embarrassing to admit, but we can't hear you.
Okay, I tried reconnecting my headset. Does this
We got you.
audio
Yeah.
pain? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back up.
Well, you were here.
This child was actually my ex-wife. When I was 7 years old, I got mooned in preschool for the first time, and this was the entire reaction I got from it. It's just this cold, uncaring stare of, I do not care anymore. Leave me alone. Now, why is this important? Well, this begins, my inferiority complex arc. Now, there is a better way that I could have dealt with this, and I'm going to try and help everyone else who has this issue as well. That's right, you become a frog. Forget everything that you know, become frog. The frogs won't hurt you, all they do is lay on trees. That's it. The next thing you know, the tree is gonna end up just like... It's gonna crush everyone anyway, so why not just become a frog? I am now going to use my platform and this last half of this talk to push for us to use mankind's greatest resource. That's right! We are going to be using Ford trucks to increase our cock. That's right.
What?
Here's how this works. All you have to do is put every single, muscular man that you think has a bigger one than you, break their truck, let them drive to the grocery store. You'll fix every issue immediately. Because, once again, if you feel insecure, you're not dead. Because you did not break their car. They broke it themselves. That's all you have to do. Break their truck, break their car, their dick is gone. I'd like to thank you for attending my panel, and in conclusion, I'd like for every single Hollywood actor to be crushed by a Ford Tacoma truck.
That's not where I expected the skeleton photograph to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons today. Seems.
I was gonna point out that was their second boner of the night, and we're only 20 minutes in.
Bone zone.
At least you can get
Highway to the Bone Zone. It's probably a Varg Skeletor song. Yeah.
I think despite the little audio setback, I did pretty good with that one.
Second best score so far.
You were 12, but you had my comments for a specific part of the thing. You'll probably tell when it comes.
I wish the Discord stages thing let you share screens. That would be like perfect for, like the Jackbox stuff. But no, there's no screen sharing.
That's weird, man.
I love that Doc somehow keeps getting my prompts. By the way, that was obviously one of my prompts.
Just love to know who the one who put Catwoman's pussy on.
That was mine. That was my prompt. That was my prompt. And
You ready, Doc?
I'm ready.
So am I. Okay. So, hello there. My name is Jared Jams, and I have come to this meeting to tell you all about a very important subject. And, you know, sometimes we think it's hard to deal with our problems, but I got a solution. Sorry. And it's an easy one. Effing kill yourself. Easy as 1, 2, 3. My computer might have taken my advice because it shut down. But anyways, there's various ways you can do it. One pretty effective way is to hit yourself in the head with a hammer multiple times. Although it might just cause you to injure yourself. You can't do it anymore, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about the hammer.
There's a button to like skip to the next slide.
Yeah, but my my computer went down, so okay. But you're probably wondering why am I the expert of all the people to tell you about this subject? Why me? Well, here's the answer to that question. In a second. I mean, I'm so good my computer killed itself, so that tells you something. And this duck explains in detail why I'm the expert, because this duck committed suicide after I talked to it and I told it some of my favorite pickup lines, and they were so terrible it offed itself. And he doesn't even speak English because he's a duck, so that tells you how good I am at annoying people so much I cause them to commit suicide. In fact, some of the audience might already be dead as I'm speaking because I'm so bad at it. But with all this talk of death, we still gotta preserve some things. And I feel there's only one thing we can do to preserve our future, and that is coming up. We gotta drive our cars into walls. Now, of course, this is one way you can do the suicide thing, but it also keeps the cars in a place where everybody can see them, because, someday cars might become extinct and people might not remember them, so that'll be a remnant of our civilization, so people will remember that those were a thing once. Okay, that's my opinion on that subject. Thank you for enduring this, assuming you survived it, which I doubt, because even my computer quit on me, and I am so good at talking people into suicide that just simply speaking causes people to die, so for all I know, there might not be any living people to vote.
I don't think Cars became extinct if Disney Pixar's Cars is anything to go off of.
No, that's the new one. That's Cars 4. I don't know how many Cars movies there are.
Cars 4, Lightning McQueen is fucking gone. He's gone. You can't find him.
He could shout out of existence.
By the way, can you hear my fan? I'm seeing... Oh, alright. I see a little something on the audio, on the mic thing, but...
Okay, my laptop's back.
Hooray!
Oh my.
You ready?
Sure. Alright. Welcome to this talk. Today has been a remarkably sex-positive series of talks. We've learned how to love small kids. We learned how to love our dead version of ourselves. And it is in this spirit that I want to really talk about love in one of its most controversial forms, gayness, and how to accept it in yourself. What if you are gay? Hold on for a second. I know this is a lot to swallow, but how can we find it, cherish it, nourish it, and unleash it? Right? Look at this group of women that just hugging each other, right? They're friends, right? That's all that's going on. They're just three very good friends, right? And they're just hugging each other is what you might tell to yourself. But you know that this is not a satisfying explanation for this. because those people are rubbing a little bit too close to each other's bra lines. In fact, they're trying to feel where the hooks are so they can take it off each other, but later, when they're not at work. This is a good sign to figure out that something is going on here. And once you figure out that something is happening, that doesn't help you to figure out why that would be, right? Why would people feel this kind of attraction for each other? And so we need to look deeper into these mechanics. And that's how you do it. You gotta get a feel for it. It's like playing poker, right? You're looking at your opponents. They got cards. They're keeping them close to themselves, and they got chips. And the chips is basically the dignity and the humanity. Lately, those are in short supply, so every move really counts. And there's no way to figure out what's in the opponent's cards unless you basically go all in on it. And that's really the message that I want to give you today. You gotta go all in to call the other person's bluff and get that moment, that sweet moment when you grab all of their money and run away from them in the night as you tie them up to a bed. When we look at the data, when we look at the statistics, at the hard, true reality of gayness, living gayness, being gay, unleashing your inner gay, this is what we have to deal with. People are gonna be upset with you, okay? They're gonna be like, wait, so you like women? Had it been like that version of yourself, or a small kid that had mooned you, or something normal, I could understand it, but like another person like you, that just doesn't make sense. You love, and you gotta accept that some people haven't gone through this very real process of growing up that you have, and that's not their fault. It's just not that ready and mature to appreciate what love can truly be. So don't feel disgust or contempt with them, but pity them, for they have a long road ahead of them. So truly be brave, be bold, go all in, win the match, collect all of the other people's money, tie them to a bed, and fuck off while they're sleeping. This is my message of love. Thank you very much.
I'm a little disappointed it didn't end with a skeleton, but otherwise it was a pretty good talk.
Yeah, the message was kind of all over the place, but whatever. That was my
in fairness to you, I wanted to use all of the time and not click on the next slide button, and it was an extra challenge for me. I had to fill in the dead air.
I should really just give one of these speeches as Kermit sometime.
One of my options was that I should call you out on how you're using Kermit.
I put that one in.
Here's the funny thing. You said Mickey Mouse will get you sued, but Tap Tap hasn't gotten sued for Kermit, and he's owned by Disney as well.
That's why I think the emoji's name is like MLG Frog or something.
Oh no.
Yes, tap MLG Frog is the name of that emoji in chat. So.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's lawsuit proof. No one can tell. Also, I think MLG is like an actual thing, so like including that.
That is, yeah. Major League Gaming is a real organization.
Yeah, all I remember is it's just the Chuck E. Cheese mascot going poggers. Oh, that just sticks in my head.
What a journey. Oh, I guess I could put on the finally, come. I should have done that. How did everyone think of a better thing than me for that one? Catwoman's tight dog woman pussy. Can't believe there's a furry Bob the Builder.
Of course there is.
Bones. Bone pizza. Oh, my pet bird went missing. What found it? Pubescent mooning has never been this exciting. Muscular cocks is all I got out of it. I am dead. Cow yourself into obscurity, Lightning McQueen. Thank you, Lightning. A lot of it. A lot of gay, so it was good. No skeletons. I left that one. Like, we only had two skeletons. There's probably more than 2 skeletons in the set.
I mean,
Well,
you
but all of
chose
yours
not
automatically
to
have a
feature.
skeleton tab.
True. I mean, we can count that as 3 skeletons. It's a tough one.
I love how Jared's talk still has like the old man with the hammer, and all I can picture is just Boomer Man trying to figure out how to build IKEA furniture.
The grill? What the hell is that?
He gets so frustrated he kills himself.
The golden dildo. Perfect shape.
Thank you.
The Bone Zone Award. We got 2 bones. Mine was the Boner Award. Oh, boo. The Break Your Cock Award. Unfortunately, voice chat won't get this joke, but...
Thank you very much.
Ball torture. Crazy name.
Oh, this
Plastic
is the gay
Spittoon Award.
But
Yes, the audience award is the gay award, but I get it. Aw, Doc wins.
Sexual Nazi frog.
See, those awards
I'm
matter.
happy to have lost to a DocTalk this time.
Imagine a doc.
please say
Alright, do we want to do another talking points or a different game? Do we have anybody waiting to get in?
I'm cool with whatever.
Well,
This
if,
was very Pride Month content. I'm proud of you.
I'm totally down for another talking points, but are there people waiting to get in? I see Flay and Angel there, but I don't know if you're actually there.
I'm here, I just didn't know we were ready to go. I was.
Yeah, I have to, I just have to remake a thing. So,
Yeah, sorry, we was just having internet issues.
come on, webpage. Oh, you might have to, like, refresh. What was it? Alright, if you're in the, watch the stream from the Discord and you should see the code.
My thing didn't change. I had to like refresh.
Yeah, you have to refresh the Jackbox.tv page.
Is it the same code?
No, we gotta do a new code every time if the room ends, it's always a new thing.
I see.
I love how I've just adopted the puppet image every time we do talking points now. It's just I am the puppet.
I am the ball.
I always go for the Kermit pose skeleton. I should get a Kermit puppet.
I usually go for whatever's yellow because that's my favorite color.
Is Flea here or not?
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm passing this one on to like talking points.
Oh, alright. No problem. I keep seeing that take your photo button. I am like, oh yes, awesome. It's like, oh. Alright. Oh, you can read the room code with the thing. That probably doesn't work because I muted the host though. Hey, Luke Moses. We're doing pretty good.
Either closed captions.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closed captions I think they added a couple ones ago, or not sure when exactly. There was a theme. There was a theme to my selections this time. Wow, you get like 2 minutes. Oh, sorry. Actually, you didn't really miss anything. But there's the thing, chat. Next stream, I'm gonna see if there's like a Twitch Plays like plugin or something I can do, so the audience can like play a little game while we're doing like the voting and these times where there's literally nothing for the audience to see.
Cool, and there's like mini games and loading screens.
Yeah, that would be a cool feature to have. Hopefully Jackbox 8. Are there any like announced features for Jackbox 8 yet?
I don't think so.
I watched a video earlier today about a new game. I forgot what it was called though. I might share it in the Discord if I can find it. And it's funny that I saw that and I forgot how many there were.
I like how my YouTube recommends is like 80% Vine sauce and then like random quote unquote popular YouTubers that like don't match the rest of the suggestions at all. I also like how like if I watch a single like video from Joel or Vinny, like that's all I get for months. They got that algorithm juice.
I subbed to the Jackbox YouTube channel.
Running out of time there. Too late. You still there, Angel? Name the title of the talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. We just usually don't run out of time on that. We have both times here. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
I'm already scared. I have absolutely no idea how my...
And now I have the opposite problem last time. Last time I didn't like any of them, and now I like all of them.
I took a screenshot because I thought all mine were pretty good, but I picked one. Also, like, yeah, I mean, this is
Oh wait.
yeah, it could be tough, but like, you know, so beginners looking off that. Don't worry. My first one wasn't that great.
Ah, ready, Angel?
How do I...
Just pick a thing.
Oh, my
Oh,
name's
so I have
Jade
to talk?
Tilly.
Oh, you
No, you just pick and I... Hello, my name is Jade Tilly, and my talk is... How I achieve the perfect gamer moment. As you see, you have an apple, you get some fake teeth, you try to bite through it, but it doesn't work, because you're an old fart. And so, this is what I did to surpass this. And... Fuck you, I'm a cat in space. You gotta be a cat in space, man. Look at him, he's so bloody adorable. Just, why remember just one thing when you compare these three? Hide from your ex. Yeah, I do that a lot. Okay, listen, it's very hard to hide. When you're big, you're fake. You don't know where to hide. I hide behind bushes all the time. Oh wait, I mean, thank you very much.
That was really good.
None of those pictures are what I was expecting when I wrote that title.
No, I was like, oh no. Oh,
Fuck
no.
you, little cat.
This game is it's a very unpredictable game.
Oh,
Plus, I got
yeah.
like 2 of my suggestions were about gamers as well.
I put 3 about gamers. I targeted gamers. Gamers!
They targeted gamers.
I started to struggle there a bit because I thought, oh no, something.
They targeted gamers. Gamers! We're a group of people who will sit for hours, days, even weeks.
Well, it was either gamers or how.
Oh shit, alright, ready? Tapped? Let's do this.
Open a society.
Oh yeah, we're good. We could.
I'm not.
Becca, you there?
Got the same problems last time, Echo.
Either that or they don't realize to push to talk.
Alright, we fixed the audio issue. I blame my sound guy. Alright, as a former employee of Prager University, here's what they don't want you to know. Alright? You all ready to know what they don't want you to know? This Dennis Prager is just 300 balloon animals inflated every Tuesday. That's right. He's not real.
You see this guy?
That's right. He's also not real. Now, why does this matter? That's because, we figured it out. Dennis Prager is actually a sewer creature. Only a true idiot, one that has not worked at Prager University in their life, would dispute this particular fact. That's right. Ben Shapiro is actually a hamster. It's all a lie. He's a hamster, and he's actually in your basement right now. That's right. He wants to know where you live and why you haven't started owning the libs with your $100 shovel. That's right. He wants to know why you haven't fed him his celery as well. And an even more uncomfortable truth for any PragerU defenders still even further. This is what they all are. That's right. They're fucking children. They are just falling over and hitting themselves on the head every Tuesday. Every time they go on Twitter, they hit themselves on the head. They're actually infants, and you know what? They need to get off Twitter. Get them off Twitter. Take down their website. They deserve it. They're literal infants. Thank you for attending this TED Talk on why I am literally calling for the removal of Prager University from all known social media platforms.
You become a robot every like 30 seconds on your mic, by the way. I'm not sure what that is. You
I
like...
think it's just my headphone cords are being a fucking asshole.
Oh, yeah, it's probably... It does sound like a loose cord kind of thing. I had to completely replace all my audio cords. I got these... The braided cables seem better. I was hoping you would call the guinea pig Trump, but oh well. That's right, Parker. Yes.
So you just have to improvise as you go?
Yup.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like scribbled apple.
Hi, Parker. It's not a game for everyone, but if you know how to do it, it's one of those ones that's really fun. Hi.
Well, I'm gonna be
If you're into it.
I'm gonna try.
Yes, hi, Parker. We should do Parker a talking thing. Yes.
Yes, Parker, help us,
Just
please.
having me out the whole time.
What?
Hello, my name is Pipi, and again, I have the privilege to enrich today's sequence of session of talks, also around Pride Month, etc. We've had a bunch of very heartfelt topics about gamer moments and face-planting kids that are absorbing liberal conservative values, and that leads us to my point. You're not really living. The moment in which you die is the culmination of your entire existence. So you want to make it good. You want it to stand for everything that you've ever been. Your life could go in flames at any second, and this is a picture of the smoke detector that was supposed to save your life, except it's 15 years old and you didn't buy a new one. And that's a fitting way to end. If you're somewhat of a very extrovert person, you know, you want to affect other people in your life, you want to go out in a blaze and maybe have your neighbor's apartment catch on fire too. And I think that's beautiful and that's very valid. And as far as really living your life through your death goes. you know, again, this is Pride Month, and there's a lot to think of in terms of like living your life without regrets. And the ultimate way to live your life is to live your death. And so we need to reach clarity about this kernel of truth that I want you to tug your heart about. You might be worried about slippery slopes, sinking muds, situations in which you're held by moral dilemmas. Is having your neighbor's house catch on fire really the most ethical thing to do if you're trying to live your life through your death? Why do you need to kill your neighbors? The reality is that your neighbors have never lived a day in their life. They're just empty husks. Do they even have a life? Have you ever seen them? Truly, freeing them from the mortal husk is the most compassionate thing you can do for them. So don't worry about this too much. Again, there's one essential truth that I really need to get through to you today, because as we race towards this inevitable moment in our life, the moment of death, the culmination of life in its termination, there is one essential truth that I want you to take away with yourselves. Death is like an everyday thing, okay? A lot of people die every day, and one day it's gonna be your turn. And it's important that you approach this with dignity, as if it's another day, yet another day when you have to go to work and contribute to society. Let your death contribute to society. Let your death really say something about you. Let your death be the culmination of your being. Only by really owning your death can you really impose your individualism upon the world and be like, and give the universe the middle finger it so richly deserves. I hope these have been very inspiring words, and I thank you for your valuable time. If you're looking for ways to end your life with flamboyance, this is my email address, or I'll be around in the audience. Feel free to drink yourself to death. That's another way to live your life through death. That's valid, and I think it's beautiful.
It's the second time you've had my prompts, actually.
What is the difference between the graph score and the engagement score, by the way?
Engagement is how many people go up and down, and graph is how up it goes.
Oh, alright. People like never bother voting down though.
Sometimes I go up and down, but sometimes I do it like.
This says a lot about society. You would have liked one of my prompts, actually. I won't mention it. Because I'm not sure if somebody picked it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Emran's Aquatics in the chat, by the way. A very well accented fellow, softly telling you to die. Very deep, very mood.
It helps it's 2 a.m.
Hi.
Hey, Jared.
I'm ready.
Don't bite me.
The thing isn't it's not showing up on my screen though.
It won't show up till they pick the first slide, I think.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, hello, my name is Jared Jams, and there's a subject I really think I should talk to you about because it's been bugging me for quite some time, and you really need some reassurance, or, well, more like a reality check, okay? And that's the fact that, you know, I am essentially your real estate agent, and I'm going to give you of your fractured ego because, you know, you really need some self-esteem, okay? I think your ego's become a bit fractured. See, the thing is, like, you're crying blood every day, and that's not natural. That'd be supernatural, some would say, but, like, I say that's also a sign of low self-esteem, because most people who cry don't cry blood, and that alone would be an issue if you're doing that. So But like the fact you're crying blood, that just tells me you got some deep-rooted psychological problems. Okay, that's Exhibit A of your fractured ego. But you know, this is a fixer-upper. That is definitely a fixer-upper because I showed you what the problem was. I didn't really give a solution, but I think just talking about the problem alone will solve it. But you know, look at this charming figure. I'm sure this will get you good. You see, because I know you're sometimes sad that animals get killed and eaten, but every once in a while, they come back to life and they kill the chefs that are trying to eat them. That might not be easy to document because I can't find any video footage, but here's this picture, and I'm 100% sure this isn't Photoshop or anything. This is a real live picture of a thing that actually happened, and happens not all the time, but like I every so often, every once in a while. Just the fact that it happens at all is something to be happy about in your sad, miserable life. But you know, the property being your ego, which has been very fractured, I might have mentioned that. It's already been furnished with one of these thingamajigs right here. A sinking house. This house sinking into the ocean. Now, my good friend Ben Shapiro has recommended selling them. And I've heard Aquaman is a good, somebody who's been bidding on these. SpongeBob has as well. Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Yellow Submarine. All the underwater creatures, people who actually live underwater, because, you know, humans don't do that. But the thing is, this could also be a metaphor, because the house is your ego and the water fractured it, okay? But you know, I'm just hoping that that this cured your depression. Because as we all know, depression is simply being sad, and just somebody telling you to not be sad fixes everything. That's just a self-evident truth that we all know. Thank you.
I didn't know this was an attack.
We hold these plebes to be self-evident.
Fuck, that one hit deep.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
We're getting very deep today.
I'll see you, Flay. We'll play some. We'll probably do Quiplash after this one. Right? Anything? Yes, there is. You'll enjoy my talk. This takes a little bit longer. I guess it depends how many people you have talking.
No, it reminds you to be alive. Twice in a row. This should be interesting.
Oh no, help me.
I don't know. I'm still
have
but I got the hang of it pretty quickly. So you're in good hands.
Just don't stop talking. Go.
Hello, my name is Fallen Angel, and my talk is how sticking my my PP in a rhino made me so successful in life. You guys ready? Cause I'm not. Am I even supposed to be talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all you.
The floor is yours.
Oh,
We improvise.
okay, so you see these two rodents, right? They very, very exciting animals, and I was very excited when I saw this rhino. You know, things happen when you're excited. You jump up and down, you run in circles, you drink a bunch of coffee. Well, in my case, it was sticking my stuff into a rhino. Very disgusting, right? Sly. I'm going to share a controversial opinion with you, though. Clowns are such exciting people. They're not at all terrifying, and they won't at all murder you. Every, 17 years? His name is Pennywise. This is his cousin, though. His name is Pennyless. He's very, very, very nice. He just hangs up this gas station. Says why not, you know? He gets free gas when it's available. He's so friendly with everyone, but unfortunately, he has this bad luck where he meets people and they just die. But he's a very nice guy. His name is Penniless. So brace yourself. Massive information dump coming in 3, 2, 1. Oil is running less and less, so they are improvising it with gold. Gold used to be a very expensive material, but they are making more of it to substitute oil. They're still trying to test it out and see if it works. So unfortunately, while I said there was a lot of information on it, there's really not. It's just to get your guys' attention so that you know that there's something new coming out. Teslas are no longer being fooled on electricity. They think it's better to be fooled on gold because it's stealing everything from the sun. I don't know. Thank you. I am so bad at this.
No, you did great.
You did really good.
All things considered.
I'm the one who put in the PP to Rhino.
Well, thank you. I was very. Oh.
People usually aren't brave enough to pick mine.
That's a good number.
Except for
He's
Doc.
the one who picked it.
I don't understand this. I want to cry.
I don't think anyone picked mine yet, actually.
Yeah, I've learned women have PPs too. As well.
That was horrible.
I mean, this game is kind of supposed to be, in a way.
As long as people are laughing, that's all that matters. Oh,
Feeling
Doc
I'm
talk.
laughing at my own expense. It's all.
I got you, Doc.
You got me? You ready?
As long as you had fun, you won.
I got you.
Oh, that rhymed.
You.
Oh, are you ready? Okay, well, coming
yeah.
to you live from the Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility in sunny San Diego, California, it's the 41st annual edition of the DocTalk. And tonight, I have some really shocking news for you. Well, my name is Doc. That's not shocking, but the subject of tonight's talk will probably turn some heads, so to speak. It's time for me to reveal my secret identity. I am Dennis Prager. I've been hanging out here at Donovan Correctional for my own protection from the liberals. Because if there's one place where I could escape from them, it's in a Supermax correctional facility in California. See, I've been having to wear this special patch over my eye, because otherwise all I can see is the filth that surrounds me. It is just disgusting, this society that we live in. And what's really sad is they don't even let me bring my collection. They don't even let me bring my collection of pens with me to the Supermax. True fact, did you know that Dennis Prager collects antique pens? And by Dennis Prager, of course, I mean myself. But yeah, I don't know what the symbol is on the eye patch. I think it's some sort of Antifa symbol, but I really just wanted to wear it to blend in. You're not surprised? I thought I did a better job of hiding it. Jeez. Well, then this may give you a shock, though. Have you ever looked at schools nowadays? Have you ever just seen what they do there? They are teaching our babies to use graphs that include the color black. Now, let me ask you something. Why is there no white on this graph? I don't know, that seems kind of racist to me. I would also really, really love to know why they're teaching people to use lures covered with dangerous liberal hooks when they're doing their fishing, when everyone knows that the best way to do fishing is to just reach your entire fist into the river and just pull out the fish with your bare hands because you're not a coward. Surprise! Yeah, this is surprising, isn't it? But guess what? I'm not only Doc Sigma. I'm not only Dennis Prager. I have even more secret identity. I don't think you're ready for this one. Maybe even I'm not. Oh, here it goes. I, Doc Sigma, am also comedian Jimmy Durante. Good evening, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. Well, this joke may be too old for some of you gosh-darn liberals. But tell it to your parents. They'll fucking love it. Cheers.
That's a practical Joker's reference. Calabash.
Doc, why are you so good at this?
This is that's also my prompt.
It's a really fucking good prompt, dude.
I'm sure we've had a PragerU or Dennis Prager probably every time, but that's fine. As long as you do it well.
I can't believe I'm gonna laugh again at a DocTalk performance shit. That was really good.
Thank you. Yeah, Jimmy Durante was a musician slash comedian from like the 50s who had like a huge nose and would always joke about it. And he kind of talked like this, and he'd always ended his things with, "Good evening, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are." And the Practical Jokers have referenced him before. Also, I'm not Dennis Prager, thank God.
You wouldn't be allowed.
But he does seriously collect antique pens, which seems very in character for him.
All right, I'm up. We ready?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tap Tap, and my talk today is life's too short to spend it being vaccinated. You see, I've done a lot of research on YouTube.com, and I've come to the obvious conclusion that vaccinations are pathetic. You see, my goal in life is to cause as much damage as I can to the people around me. If I get vaccinated, sure, that might keep me alive, but that might also keep other people around me alive as well, and that would suck. The next thing will truly surprise you. Wait for this. I am in prison for vehicular homicide. 4 out of 5 experts agree with the following statement. This is what I did to one of the bodies. Yes. I'm a pretty sick fuck. Thank you. I'll see you later.
I see you took my advice from the previous talk I gave.
That was probably the shortest one.
I didn't have time to pick a picture.
I was kind of worried that would happen, but oh well. Aw, I got bad score. I think going too short actually prevents people from voting.
Yeah, that sucks, because short ones can be fucking hilarious, like this one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's hard to vote on them.
Yeah. I think we're gonna spend more time waiting for quotes than I spent giving the prompt.
Well, that'd be good.
As soon as I saw the gavel, I just knew where I had to go with that one.
I thought you were going to go with like being sued.
Although,
folks, I put a picture of Jimmy Durante in general on the Discord, so you'll see why the proboscis monkey made me think of him.
I might have seen this guy. By the way, the awards can make up for like low engagement score. It's in fact often has, so that's why I usually try to give the one that like got screwed over the most point wise, because a lot of times the score, the auto scoring in this does not make a lot of sense to me.
I just think whoever caused the most laughs is a true winner.
Totally agreed.
The only problem with that is not everyone uses. This is kind of the one downside to push to talk. Which, by the way, feel free to push to talk if you're laughing. Like, I want to hear reactions and stuff.
Yeah, I always
Fuck you! I'm a cat. Thank you. But yeah, try to get the laughs in there. I would do. In fact, maybe sometime I'll leave push to talk on, or let us do this without push to talk. But it's like, what we've got like 7 people here. We had 8 before, and like that many people's background noises and all that stuff, it can get rough.
Yeah, plus my keyboard is exceedingly loud.
PP is Rhino is funny. PP stuck in Rhino. Instructions unclear. A heart tugging. Are you sure you're not PP tugging? I can't believe you didn't go for blue balls, by the way. Or no, that was last one, wasn't it? Poggers vaccination. This deserves to win. Talk literally just ended. I already forgot about it. How dare. I kind of wish the animation was just a little bit different every time, because I've seen this awards ceremony so many times. So yeah, vote for either most funniest or most screwed over by scoring system is usually what I do.
No big deal, but also don't blow this. Words I've never said.
Well, until just now.
It's the first time for everything.
See, Angel, you said you did terrible. You're the second highest score by pretty close.
Want to know how?
I think most of the score is like how up people vote you, and like less than, like I think if everyone leaves it at the very beginning at like a high score. Hang on. Oops. Fuck. Yeah, but also like I think like how high it is on average on the chart matters more somehow. Please get vaccinated or oh what? Come on.
Now that sounded.
That's a blue balls. That's a blue balls. Come on. The Sir Tap laughs hard at your joke award. Did I laugh hard at that one? The cock block award. That's relevant because I was just talking about blue ball. The piss in my anus right now award. Thank you. I like how it was a chair, which I like to think was a toilet. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
I'm last again.
I think Doc ended up second to last because I assumed he would win, so I picked someone else. Which that happens in Jackbox a lot.
It does. It's all good.
You just think everybody's gonna vote for this, so I'll vote for something else, and everyone else has that exact same thought. But oh well.
It's like there's a word for that. What the heck is it?
I think
Like
there-
the
The French have a word for that too.
Oh, they probably do.
French are good at summarizing those feelings in one word. It seems.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna turn master volume a little up. That should be fine.
Kermit is French.
Well, he is a frog.
I wish these featured content ones would like tell you what the fuck they are. Like, okay, we're not playing Ready Quipper 1. That's definitely the case.
No, oh god.
What's up, fellow gamers? Does anyone play Fortnite? God. Fortunately, I think that movie came out before Fortnite, but
Tap YTP, just him becoming Kermit.
I probably have enough material. We should make our own sometime. Wait, how does this work? Wait, what? Create a new Oh, okay. So if anybody makes an episode, I'll probably try to make it for us or play it for us. But for right now,
I probably could. I've made quite a few. You've reacted to some of my YouTube clips. That's how I found your channel. We're all great
IKEA code.
our code is almost IKEA, and I love that.
Someone said ICEA.
Alright, I'm gonna do a real quick BRB, but I'm gonna do a tweet and let people know to watch or join. So,
So how is everyone tonight? Dying.
Alright.
Tired and dying.
Existential dread.
Oh,
I felt
Reaching ahead AC.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I don't. Sorry.
Universal depression.
Alright, just a second here. I just laughed super hard on my phone. I feel guilty because it wasn't being recorded. I've been looking at drill tweets on my phone. A man asked God, "How am I supposed to live without George H.W. Bush?" God simply said, "That is why I made 2 George Bushes." The man just smiled.
They definitely got that award. That's how your joke will work. I think we have no people.
There we go. Come on, audience, where you at? What the fuck? You get full voting rights. You get full male voting rights in here.
Male voting rights?
Yes.
Male voting rights.
There's no
Men can vote in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Guess we're in the 1920s.
So we have full male suffrage.
Yes.
Make sure your ballots are in the envelope inside the other envelope.
Yeah.
I can't believe we were almost IKEA. So yeah, go to jackbox.tv, enter IEKA, and you can vote on our jokes and stuff. Well, just jokes, actually.
Same code twice at the same time.
The college years. Thanks, Quiplash. Why tutorial?
This will hear my voice throughout the game, but it won't.
Yeah, you really won't because I turned him off. Alright.
I think I read something about closed captions.
The closed captions are helpful, but I kind of wanted to skip the tutorial, but I don't know. I did get in first, didn't I?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody snuck into the IKEA before I did.
They'll never be able to leave.
Alright.
The guy will spend just a
I'm like almost always the first one to go in on here. BP is poop emoji. Is there a cactus emoji? Probably is. I always go for the coffin. I like him.
I hit enter before I finished, but it still kind of worked.
Cringe.
Well, let's see who you go against is the question.
Remember, worst case you can pick a safety quip, but the safety quip very rarely wins. It's always like, and what's the deal with airplane food? And the answer is like, tacos. It's like, oh.
I feel like some people might not get the reference in one in mind, but if you know who I'm talking about, then you'll understand.
5 seconds. There you go. Oxygen. Zoop.
Here we go.
Prompt number 1. The name of a planet covered in corn. Cornfields or Kansas.
Not gonna lie, I heard the second one is just Kansas.
Is that the joke? I think that's a joke.
It was a struggle.
I get the Kansas is Oh, perfect tie.
Pick.
Nice.
Hi, Chris.
Would have been time.
You just woke up? Oh, after work. Okay, that makes more sense. A good excuse for not reading your friend's new screenplay. Too busy looking at Trump's delicious arse. Smiley face. Or he hired Victor Salva to direct. Whomst? Whomst is that?
Yeah, oh god, oh.
He directed Jeepers Creepers
Sorry.
Clown House, but I'll just say he did something very bad on the set of the movie Clown House. You can
Yeah.
get about that.
He's the director of the Jeepers Creepers movies, and it turns out he's an actual creeper.
I see. I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to blank. Come in the tight ass of a rhino. Or beat Dennis Prager with a hammer. These are both delightful.
This is the equivalent of two giants meeting each other for a stalemate battle.
I'm not voting for I don't want good answers.
Yes! Audience betrays me. Audience always betrays me, I swear. I still win, though.
Tight ass.
Nobody ever checks in on that hotel room. Not since blank. Helen Keller saw a demon, or Dennis went there and the kid fucking died. I feel like these could be the same story.
The baby fucking dies.
The baby fucking dies.
We know that from experience.
Yes.
I had a feeling there. Oh, audience, what the fuck? You gotta vote. I see you, lurkers. I see you, 9 lurkers. Solar and wind will be a joke once we harness the power of the deceased or Sir Tap Tap laughing at Dennis Prager memes. Relevant.
I would have said, you're
Is that not what the deceased are?
I thought it would have been like drunk Tap Tap doing the piss ASMR.
Yes! Yes! I get a Quiplash and Super Quiplash. God bless America.
could do like a Cards Against Humanity thing with cards.
The forbidden meat comes from what animal? Animal number 47A or the forbidden deer at the forbidden IKEA? I feel like more could have been done with this.
What animal does forbidden meat come
I don't
from?
have to pretend that I wasn't one of the answers now that both of mine have been done. I like the forbidden IKEA though. Animal number 47A feels like one of those super creepy pasta SCP Foundation things where everything is redacted. The next Pixar movie about a talking magic dildo or water bottle.
Wait, if it's the magic dildo, does that mean that the Pixar movie is 18 up now?
This is the next
Dildos for kids.
It will be about
They'll call it a magic wand.
It's the Hitachi Magic Wand Massager. With deep tissue massages.
Listen, it's a better movie than The Birds and the Bees.
The daily special at a dinner for bears. Urine and feces with a side of Sir Tap Tap or millionaire tartar with a reduction of apple, the stock symbol.
Guess what? I was going to type Sir Tap Tap's dick, but then I typed Nectar.
Yeah, I was typing Sir Tap Tap Stick, but it said my entry was too long.
Closen. Oh, that was a good round. Oh, Quiplash is always good. I do appreciate that not everyone likes, having to be on the spot and talk, but I think a well-acted talking points is just about the funniest thing you can get out of these games.
I'm a big fan, personally, of Patently Stupid.
Yeah, Patently Stupid's good. And almost any of the... Actually, genuinely any of the drawing games, really. I don't think any of the drawing games are bad, just some of them are either a little overcomplicated or they just take a little too long. Like, Bidiots is good, it's just a little too long. TKO. I swear TKO is like 45 minutes, it's really long.
screwed up. I screwed that up so bad.
Maybe I'm just biased towards Patently Stupid because I play it so much with my family, but we always get funny answers from it.
I'm actually not familiar with that one.
Yeah, we played it, I think, the last couple times. It's not too different from the other drawing ones. Oh, fuck, it's too long. You know what, that'll have to do.
I do think that Mad vs. City is a really good one.
My favorite.
Mad vs. City is pretty good. Survive the Internet, Mad vs. City, Quiplash, and Talking Points are probably my favorites. And Champed Up.
Survive the Internet's great if people know how to play it.
And people fuck it up a lot. A brutally honest theme for a valedictorian speech. I studied for years to work at Taco Bell, where my teacher did the no-no thing with me. I'm sorry, Taco Bell. I don't think you won that one.
Taco Bell, I have betrayed you again.
I took a while coming up with it.
Oh, audience. I swear the audience, no matter how big the audience is, no matter who's in it, I swear the audience always picks the opposite thing.
It's the final speech, and then it's just like, hey, you met this teacher? Well, guess what he did?
Poets be like, thou shalt feel thy peen in the dark cavern. Or what's this small child doing in my ass? Very sexual for both of them. Audience tiebreaker. Name of a new TikTok dance the kids are wild about. The Catwoman's pussy or the anti-vax shuffle. Unfortunately, both of these are believable. What is with disinformation videos on TikTok, by the way? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, did y'all see the,
The Catwoman's pussy?
Cringe, but did y'all see that, like, you had all these, like, people who worked, like, the, IDF were like, I couldn't do war crimes, and then they were just wearing cares, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, they were all over TikTok. It was gross.
Huh. A dangerous maternal sex game. You tie yourself to the bed, and they blank. Juggle chainsaws or fucking kill you.
Did you just say maternal sex game?
Maternal sex game. Oh, Marshall. I thought it was maternal. Why was? I guess Marshall does make sense. My brain just assumed.
Marital.
Oh, safety quip. It was pretty decent for a safety quip, but you still got destroyed.
Yeah, it's like every time I see one, I'm like, oh, that's good, that's gonna win, but then the next one outdoes it.
The new BP doll is perfect! Every time you pull a string, it says blank. I love the ones that are based on us. Or 1, 2, 3, go fuck yourself, poggers. I can't hear BP saying the latter one, so I feel like neither of these were that accurate, but
This is very accurate.
but only on the inside. What? Oh, come on.
Let's go, Hazard.
No, it's a perfect tie, actually. You know your dog is basic as fuck when they won't even give you a goddamn reach around, or he dislikes PragerU videos.
What the hell's a reach around?
I'm not gonna explain it on stream.
Okay, that's my answer to everything I don't know is probably a second thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the exact word
is a sexual activity involving.
The sad thing is you guys can't hear when I put the CBT music on. Oddly enough, the winning project of the World Science Fair is blank. A depression drug that makes you come. Or how many books can I eat?
I thought it said a depression dog.
A depression dog? A basic as fuck depression dog?
That gives you the reach around.
I thought Depression Dog was just always a grumpy cat that when I was younger.
Aw. Super Quiplash, but it was against a safety quip. How did you put 0 answers?
I bumped it. I didn't mean to. I didn't know what it meant.
The Renaissance of 2030 will be defined by a resurgence of Dennis Prager drowning compilations, or Clip It. Did you really call him Clip It instead of Clippy? Like, that's accurate, but who the fuck knows him as Clip It other than me?
Gregor knows a
Apparently
thing or
someone.
two. He's seen a thing or two.
Looks like you're trying to play a comedy game. Would you like help? I like the sad eating animation of the losing, like, nudule.
Dennis Prager knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. I was trying to say that.
All beepus peepus. He's passing me.
It's okay, I'm about to lose. To
that what
the
that
actual
stands for?
game that maxes.
I just think of BP oil.
No, that's beep. It has questions about the people playing. Though neither of those was really about beepus peepus oil either.
It says, oh, don't overthink it to a person with anxiety.
Fuck, I messed up my answer.
So how was everybody's week, by the way? I had a pretty boring one, honestly. Work stuff has been blug.
Well, last week was pretty interesting. My uncle came over and told me I was related to Elvis.
Due to the context of the game we're playing, my brain heard my uncle came over. I'm like, oh my god.
He's gonna come over again.
It turns out my uncle was the teacher who did the no-no.
I'm Dennis Prager, your uncle.
He said he's gonna give me a lightsaber.
Oh,
I'm gonna make you the father of Soviet communism. The 3 things that would concern you if they showed up in your dreams. Heavy metal dino Snoop, erect old man, and spineless wiener dog. Okay. Sir Tap Tap, he's pissing.
I'm pissed.
It's technically one thing.
This is time to take a piss.
Welcome that.
3 signs you're slowly becoming your parents. You have back pains. You become bossy. You've gotten a little racist. Walking around naked, coveting things to claim his own. Divorce after 4 months. These are both really good.
Yeah,
Don't be too uppity. I got my wine box right here, actually.
I'm just kidding, Mom. I love you.
And don't swear. I got Isabel right here. She's protect her virgin ears.
He's an adult. I tell myself.
Be careful, Doc. She's minor coded. 3 nicknames every frat brother tries to give himself: bro, and no toucher. $36,97,000. Big Donkey Kong, the Big Dick Bandit, the Defendant. What do you mean the Defendant?
Had a similar theme.
I mean, it is frat brother. Who calls him frat brother, by the way? Just frat boys.
Oh no, wait, probably when you drink together and you both throw out and you both throw up in the toilet together, you frat bros.
3 things your body does when you meet the love of your life.
Fart, shit, piss.
Cock and ball torture! Your pupils dilate, your skin flushes, and the baby fucking dies! This is so good.
Maybe a euphemism or something.
It's a euphemism for the baby fucking dies.
It's just a euphemism for the first thing.
Or Dennis Prager drowning a baby.
Oh, audience. Oh no, audience.
Maybe Jesus fucking dies, but this works too.
Well, BP wins this round.
Today we learned a valuable lesson. Cock and ball torture doesn't win everything.
But the baby does indeed die.
The baby fucking dies. Alright, more Quiplash? Should we want to do a picture game or...
Picture game.
I do survive the internet. But not everyone has to do something.
we could end with, or like do a picture game then survive the internet. I don't know, any other opinions?
What type of picture games are there? Oh, you mean like drawing games?
Yeah, I would probably do Champed Up since we're already in this game.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite drawing game.
Depression drug that makes you come. You know what's funny? There was something more I was gonna put after the depression drug that makes you come, and I don't even remember what it was. It's enough on its own. All right, so no other. I'm just gonna do drawing game unless there is other people that want something else.
I love me some drawing games.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
See, and next time I want to do something to make it a little bit more watchable for the audience because it's a little boring when people are drawing. I think I already have the timer on as short as possible. Extended time. Oh. Well, we'll try that off this time then.
You could do the drawing like on your computer and then have the drawing tab as a...
I thought about that, but it would make it obvious which one's mine all the time. So if anybody from the audience... Well, actually, everybody voting from the audience would see it too, so...
We could all share... No, that wouldn't work either.
Put a meme...
Just put like Kermit dancing.
I would... If there was like a...
Just post one image in the chat and then that goes on screen. That works.
Yeah, I was thinking of like a Twitch Plays... If there's like a Twitch Plays auto game, I could do that. I'll go with what I always go with. Alright, so it's unhidden for people in the voice chat. Like, I was thinking if I could get like a Reddit, like a random like Reddit feed that like refreshes every 30 seconds, like, so I could put like shitty food porn or something. Because like, it can't be something that I have to manually do, because like, I'm playing the game too, so. If this is like an RSS feed, like, hopefully not stream bannable memes. Do we have... I guess, yeah, 7. So...
We've already been pretty edgy tonight, so...
VLGT. Alright, if you want to join, go to VLGT. We have one more... Nope, we don't have any slots. But we do have audience slots. So... Oh, there's Let's Go. If you join in the audience, you get a full vote right, and the audience, if there's more than a few people in the audience generally tends to decide the winner. So go to jackbox.tv, enter VLGT, I put it in the chat there, and you can vote on our stupid crap. Welcome to the Scrollaceum. Foam girl, kind of thick.
The first time I heard it, I thought it was scrotum, like a scrotum coliseum.
The Scrollaceum, yes.
Well, with some of the things that we'll probably draw, it might turn up to that.
Totem pole.
Scrollaceum? I barely met him. Fuck. Nah, it's not really a good skin tone. I hate how there's not really a skin tone color thing. Well, not like a white one. Like of the colors.
We're all black here, I guess.
It's gotta pretty good color for that, but yeah. Everyone just looks like fucking Kirby otherwise. This game is white genocide and... Yeah. Oh, right. I'm sorry if mine is technically spoilers, by the way, but whatever.
Mine, I just titled what it was because I feel like people wouldn't guess what it is based on the picture. It's kind of dark.
30 seconds. Is this really? Huh. I think the extended timer is only like 2 minutes 30. It's not that much shorter, but whatevs. Yeah, let me open my meme folder. Maybe I can at least toss. Here we go.
Maybe we could just have small talk in between.
Well, yeah, feel free to talk and shit. This is fine.
Uh-oh, BP, you're almost out of time.
0 seconds. Useful warning. Alright, Challenger. What the fuck is that? Okay. What happens if you draw a thing but you don't title it, by the way?
I think it just goes untitled.
That'll have to do. Alright, just a second here. By the way, is my voice clipping or anything? It's a little high on the thingy. Especially to anyone watching in voice chat or on YouTube.
Is your voice high?
Clipping.
Clipping. Don't really know what you mean by that. We might get Gene again. For a guy called Let's Go, he sure do take a long time. No.
He's addressing himself, maybe addressing himself.
You can't rush out, okay?
That's bro. That's bro.
That's kind of the point.
Go! Oh my god!
Hitachi Magic Wand versus shittiest prompt of all time. Who will be the champion of being Pecco's long lost sibling?
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Pecco.
You're fine.
God damn.
Honey, it's time to meet your brother.
We named him the worst prompt of all time.
Underdog.
We have weird taste in names.
Thank you, audience. Straight fire. Hot tub stream in the railroad, and a guy live streaming his suicide. The champion of attention seeking. Okay, now the hot tub makes sense. This considering the prompt, these are both pretty good, but we gotta do a hot tub stream. I was thinking, like, since like Twitch genuinely added hot tub as like an official like category to stream. I was thinking of like butterfly and flower. What the fuck? The champion of corporate! Sometimes the funniest thing is the reveal.
This one I would have just drawn Mickey Mouse and just called it mini.
I gotta say, Flowo is funny, but like champion of corporate should have been really easy, and somehow
I don't see either of these.
I don't know how either of these happened. How is Flowo? I figured whoa. Well, actually no. I don't know what happened here, but Flowo is pretty funny.
Maybe BP Oil really did take over.
Beaker Extra Flocked Up Edition. We're currently born, brother. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? The champion Biddy. Oh no.
Wait, is this a callback? 'Cause I think I the same name.
You couldn't even call her the Kermit. Come on. I don't know if this is canon, guys. Oh, it's a tie! Oh, the underdog wins in a tie. I forgot about that. So yeah. Oh, it's not canon. Not canon. Next we've got Shit, I'm Late Boy. What? Is that Fancy Pants Adventures? Regine! Champion of always running 5 minutes late. I gotta say, this could have been fun.
Missed opportunity.
Redditor Gene, like what?
Is this like?
That's not a Redditor haircut, by the way. Like that would be more like neck beard.
More sweat.
Like should take literally that, but put it on the chin, and that would have worked better. Oh, Gene. But I can't believe that I've streamed like 20 fucking games of Jackbox, and last stream was the first time we met Gene. Like, which game did Gene... The baby fucking dies! And Dennis Prager's urine and feces... Yes, urine... Champion of the afterlife!
I know which one I have to pick now.
So, what happens in the afterlife? You know, we respond.
The baby fucking dies.
Urine and feces.
Yeah, urine and feces.
Sorry for Isaac's spoilers. What?
Remove.
Bonk.
The baby died again.
Straight fire.
Nice, Isaac.
Was champed up bonus. I guess for them not even getting voted. Oh, that's a pretty good Marlboro box. Lung cancer, menthols, and ovarian cancer. Champion flavor plastic.
Neither of these taste very good.
I am in flavor country.
I wonder when Guy Fieri will the next dish.
Cancer.
It wasn't me. It's
I'm sorry.
That's a pretty good imitation of the font, though. I just noticed the umlaut, by the way. Nice touch. Lung cancer. The Spexy Chad versus Average Joe. One of them will walk out as the champion of being ignored by coworkers in public.
I like the idea that Chad is the one who's gonna get ignored.
Boo for not having the like massive bulge though. I made sure to have that when I did Chad getting vaccinated. Second stream in a row, by the way, I think, that we've had both Chad and vaccinations, but in completely different contexts. Oh, I'm winning! Oops.
You've now made yourself an enemy to about everyone because you're winning.
But you gotta know which ones are me. Oh, that's a hard one.
Be a champion of attention seeking and of being ignored.
Oh, that's terrible. That'll have to do though. That'll have to do. 30 seconds.
Like 3 of us finished.
Just got mine in. I'm real fucking proud of it. I hope it makes sense.
Small, fine shit.
I stopped to go get water. I thought I was gonna be like the last one done, but no.
People usually take the full time on drawing games.
I only draw like stick figures.
What the fuck? Okay.
I don't think anybody's gonna get.
Sure. 50 seconds.
What's the most amount of people we've ever had in one game?
Oh, hey, Amir. So remember, you can go to jackbox.tv, enter VLGT as the room code, and you can vote on our stupid creations. And the audience pretty often ends up picking the winner, so...
Our creations were...
Just found out about object permanence. Why didn't anyone tell me about this shit? It's got this list of drill tweets here. I think it would be fucking stupid to be a fat-ass caterpillar and have your entire body be made out of weak points. Oops. Oh, it was waiting for me, sorry. I thought I submitted. Submit to my will, plebe. DJ Thick Neck Scoob and Mrs. Kitty, champion of DJs. What the fuck? Why are they both furries? Like this can't be a coincidence.
I mean, at least like they're both DJs.
The theme was oh god, you get so little time to vote. Jesus Christ. This is not expecting you to be joking around. Champion is smelling like Axe body spray. That's so good for a DJ's one. Oh geez, Scoob, does yours smell like Axe body spray?
It's like perfume for guys, right?
That is unfortunate.
Do you think he puts the Axe body spray on Scoob?
Yoinks, I think he does.
He's saying, your dogs can't put axe on? That's racist.
Lord Cox of the Futon. Nice. Or Lord Balls of the Sack. Champion of the Futon. Lord Balls of the Sack is funnier on its own, but is it really the champion of the futon, though?
Depends how comfortable it is to sit on it.
Don't believe
The champion of invited themselves over.
Someone just left the door open. I
Yeah, my
just let
balls
myself
always
in.
go uninvited.
These are both good for this, but I gotta go with Lord Balls of the Sack. We're getting a lot of. Is that fucking Fancy Pants Adventures Man again? By the way, champion of Futon winner bonus. The good thing, if we do another round, you can use your previous matches. So we play this game again. Yes, Dennis Prager dropping that bass. Or Ben Sharpie, do pick it up that bass. Champion of Dupe State. If the one on the right is that has to be the underdog, right? Like, this is no way. Why we had 2 DJs? Holy shit! Oh wow, tie. Champion of never getting past the first names. Oh come on! Oh come on! You gotta leave Ben Shapiro. Oh, I gotta vote for the other one just because of that. Come on. I mean, guy live stream his suicide is pretty good, but I gotta vote on principle here.
Yes, because I'm dead.
Actually, my wife is a doctor. Have you heard that my doctor wife is a doctor? Yes.
It was so bad I didn't want to kill myself, but I wanted to stream it because I'm the champion of attention. You see, it's all connected. Like poetry.
Willy Wanker versus Grandpa Joe being the piece of shit champion of retirement. Something about the structure of this game, hearing the with the champion of is almost always funnier than the actual drawing. The champion of the Mile High Club. Oh my god.
Does this mean Grandpa just never gets off the couch?
He never gets off the plane.
I don't know what the Mile High Club is.
They try to kick him off, but he's so persistent. He doesn't leave.
What's the
Mile High Club is when you have sex on a plane.
Oh yeah, I could have swapped out for the urine species, but I'm pretty sure Grandpa Joe is funny of that.
What his bed smells like.
By the way, do you hear like a loud like click or anything when I mute the mic?
No.
Dennis Prager on a Saturday night. I libs owned a dude that takes running too seriously. Champion of athleisure. Well, I'm gonna have to go with dude that takes running too seriously.
I don't know what.
There's some elaborate ass costuming, by the way.
It's like
Looks like
but my
fucking
friend-
Link.
It's probably a sex thing because I don't know what it is. That's
Being rude to the server. Hot tub stream on the railroad. I'm sorry, but you lose this one to Dennis.
yeah, I mean it's kind of rude to live stream on the railroad to your server, you know.
You know Dennis is like, this is medium rare. This is regular rare. I could have gotten a disease. It's not what he sounds like at all, but
Spreads his
I
urine.
asked
He's
for my
all
steak
over.
to be rare.
I thought he said IBS owned, which
It's me cooked.
CS:GO Russian or CS:GO France. The champion of camping.
Yes.
He's gonna is good.
Both so elaborately well.
But if it was retreating, Grant would have won.
Next contest, champion of 2030.
Right, France is the new hot topic for 2030.
CS:GO is probably still gonna be a thing in 2030. But I just know CGO. What do you mean CGO? Oh, it's a tie. Oh, the underdog! I think I got the Russian flag slightly wrong, by the way. But oh well. That's a pretty good CGO France, by the way, though. With the Eiffel Tower hat. Dora in a wheelchair! No, hi, Peppa! The Champion Explorers! What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Jesus Christ!
Cousins and Kermit's the fourth.
Champion of disabled kids.
Jesus Christ. Champion being lost in IKEA! I'm gonna have to go for the obvious one here. This is why I love this game. Kermit's deformed brother switches in at the last moment. Will he be able to do it? No. No, he won't. He's deformed. Actually, the opposite is true.
I can't believe Hermit's brother got killed by a pig again.
Yeah, that family has bad issues.
Stealth section in a non-stealth game, or the surprise mechanic. One of them will be the champion of gambling. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm gambling. And the clap of my chips keeps alerting the guards. Here's the next title.
Colonel.
Champion paying $100,000 in debt!
Colonel.
The baby fucking dies in the surprise mechanic.
$100,000 in debt.
I gotta stand Jim Sterling here.
I can't believe that the fucking baby who died is suing Solid Snake.
No, it's kind of ironic because there was a couple who actually lost their kid and they sued the fucking hospital for £750,000 today. Oh, I don't like that timing.
Who's the champion of championness?
I don't think I've ever.
I think it's me. It's me! 100% of the audience predicted this!
I mistook your amount as like negative 37,000. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, never mind. That's wrong.
Alright, are we okay with same players? Another round?
Yeah, well, that should be fine.
Yeah?
We have time to play Survive the Internet eventually, though.
Oh yeah, we got like... If we got like 2 hours, we'll be fine.
Alright.
I wish you could keep characters like long term. They should just add like a Google login or some shit, right?
Right? Yeah.
Like our own
Jackbox, let us find a way to bring back our old drawn characters for the types of
Yeah, especially since they made like a card game you can play with your champed up characters, but like you have to manually like save them. Like no, make a login. Let it save it automatically.
We should all get together and just make our own Jackbox game.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk. I swear my ability to draw this never increases. Yeah. When the countdown is talking, I kind of want to talk, but then I kind of like don't want to distract people, so I kind of don't. So like I never know which to do. That'll do.
Sometimes I mute it when.
These aren't memes. Where's my meme folder? Here we go. I hate getting all political and shit, but what the fuck is cheese? That's right, Parker. What the fuck is cheese? Is that so?
And even more importantly, Parker, was cheese invented or discovered?
5 seconds.
Well, it like popped up and forced me to name it. I couldn't finish drawing, but I think I got the point across.
You can name it like really early if you already know what you're gonna draw, by the way. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks fucking awful. I'm so sorry.
Is it bad that as soon as I heard you say it was awful, I assumed it was probably mine?
Playing the world's most normal-sized violin.
All I got to say is whoever I'm against, god damn it. No, there's a reason. There is a reason.
I am honestly glad he's dead. Kermit? Where's their Kermit?
Excuse me, sir. Do you know what I'm back to town? Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Yeah, it's back the way you fucking came. You get what you fucking deserve. I have an Isabel on my desk. I really just need to get like a Kermit like puppet I can have here. Have his mouth flaps be like that.
I'm surprised if you don't.
I need to find one, but they're probably not that expensive. Like I'm sure there's like Kermit toys for Babs, which is basically me. All right, what do we got? Time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. Broken Condom. Good start. And CBT. Jesus Christ. The champion of anxiety.
Oh god.
This is why I love this game.
He's both great on anxiety, but
Cock and ball torture. Oh, hold up.
Torture of the male genital. This man involved genital spanking. Ball busting.
It's a shame that I can pump in cock and ball torture music and you can't hear it. We know who it is, and I don't. Champion of perfection. Are those two sexy tap taps?
I think they are.
Why?
is tap push to talk?
No, I have auto. I'm allowed to break the rules.
Sound like it.
We do a little rule breaking.
Yeah, as an admin, I don't have to play by the rules. Plus, I'm doing like 5 things at once due to streaming. So, sexy tap wins. Thanks.
Perfection.
Why? Billy McMahon spread. And Trump mansplaining to urine and feces. The champion of cuddling.
God.
I think I think the left one was the one that was the heard the name of the champion, but still, how is this cuddling?
Look at the size of his penis. Look at that. Fucking hell.
Come to daddy.
You thinking about some dirty thoughts, Angel?
Champion Manspread destroys cock and balls of President Trump. 60k. 60k! 5,000 FPS. What Sir Tap Tap thinks he is? Whatever you are, you made me draw him again! The champion of cool! What? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck was this? Why am I on the YouTube play button? I gotta say, my tap taps are not incredibly well done. Why? The tap tap is not even a complicated critter, but I'm glad that I won, even though that wasn't obviously actually me. Up next, so Tap Tap's anxiety-riddled ass and Parker. One of them will walk out as the champion of shyness.
Is that like Dad's birthday or something? We're really giving him time to shine.
Guys, have you met Parker? Guys, Parker is the least shy person I've ever seen in my life. Parker, prove that you're not shy.
Everyone's
Prove you're not shy.
I want to appease Tap.
Come here.
Am I the person who's damning?
I found these gold bars in Grandma's asshole, and I totally found this shiny shit in the trash. What will be the champion of Etsy? Wish versus Etsy.
Which one fucks you up?
My homegrown gold bars for my ass.
Oh, come on, that's a well-drawn asshole. Come on. That looks like an Earthbound, like, item thing you find. 100% of the audience says my bae. Me versus me! The two are competing to be the champion of regret!
I see my opponent has also taken the same.
Why are their glasses floating above their head? Glasses floating over your head!
It's like we're narcissistic.
We're gonna have a good thrash with the glasses.
Sorry, but gingers are not much of a regret.
You gonna have a thrash?
Oh,
Doc, since when are you a ginger?
well, technically I could be and you wouldn't know because I'm now bald.
I'm not seducing you! This is a robbery! This is not a taxpayer. This is Activision. The champion's seducing Becco! These are both incredible.
The robber than the Activision CEO.
I like the Activision one though. Just this is not a taxpayer. This is Activision. We don't pay taxes.
The other one's outright saying they're not seducing.
Disregard taxes.
I am not trying to seduce you.
I like how his computer cord is like on his desk, proving how little he works. How am I in last place? What the fuck? Oh well. That's just how Jackbox games goes though. I think I've won more than I have like not won, but still, it can be, you get a bad prompt and you're toast. Fuck. Oh, that's a hard one.
My kingdom for a flood fill feature. Ugh.
Usually, whoever finishes first is probably the worst drawn. Case in point.
I hope I muted in time for that because I just sneezed like my lungs out. Alright, the lack of people saying Jesus Christ tap tap, are you still alive seems to indicate that I muted in time. The only trait I inherited from my father was incredibly loud sneezes. The only reason I don't doubt my parentage. Oh, it looks terrible. You know what, that works.
I don't check in on a different server I'm in for like a few hours. I go in while we're doing Jackbox, and all I just see are a bunch of newbies who just joined the server, and I've gotten told one of them said the N-word and is like a Holocaust denier. Uh-oh.
The N-word? This school will have failed if any of you graduate.
Dennis Prager joined your server then.
You will not address your teachers by their first name. You will address them as the N-word.
Word.
Whoever made the one I'm looking at right now knows how to confuse the shit out of people. I just thought I'd point that out.
It can be a virtue. At least in this game.
Not very good at drawing swastikas.
Good thing.
Well, actually, the opposite is true. Oh, you just made me fuck up a line.
How do you know you're not already there?
Oh, just I'm not there yet.
5 seconds. 0 seconds.
That was shy.
Holocaust denier who said the N-word on server, and the IDF TikTok girls. Champion diabolical.
Oh no!
Oh
my god.
War crime denier.
You know,
Perfect.
if it was OnlyFans, then it would have been better.
Here's the next title. The champion of the comment section. Oh, Kermit's the brother. I gotta give it to Holocaust denier. That's very much comment section. Well, you see, 6 million,
You couldn't make that many cookies.
Hero
Why is
bonus.
communism, I say, is Nazism. Reason number 1, they have much better music.
Campbell's cream of Hitler and Mao Mayo, the champion of soup. Technically, only one of these is soup.
Dictator soup.
Made out of real dicks and real taters.
Campbell's
Yeah,
cream of
wait,
Hitler,
what's in a
made
can
out
of
of one
cream
ball.
of Hitler?
Mostly Hitler.
Yeah.
I mean, they condense all of the water out of it, so it's mostly Hitler. The champion too hot to handle. Hot tub stream in the railroad and Hitler.
Campbell's cream of Hitler. What? There's one ball included.
Include at least 1 can of water for your Hitler to be fully uncondensed.
Cream of Hitler.
I always recommend half a can of water for the Campbell soup, by the way. It tastes better that way. Just a little bit condensed. 2 new fighters. What? And allegory of the Jackbox! The champion of the cave! I'm sorry, what?
Oh, that's good.
I'm sorry, what? I get, yeah, that's unfair. That's unfair, but...
Fair, that's a good one.
That's a total what the fuck did you draw, but it makes total sense with the name.
Time.
Oh, but the champion of ancestors! If you got a good tag team, this could win it. It's pretty unlikely, but it could win it.
You know, my uncle came over. He told me I was related to Elvis.
He told me I was related to him, which was kind of weird.
My uncle came over, told me I was related to Hitler, and then handed me this weird can of soup.
I'm sorry for this, but not really.
And then you
Didn't we have Plato's allegory of the cave last stream? I think I'm sure that we did, because that's not something that often comes up. Grandpa Joe's still the piece of shit, but bigger, and Grandpa Joe is fucking dead! Champion of slackers! 2 is funny, but I like Grandpa.
Joe's really been slacking since his
Meow. 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 Hi, Parky. Next match. Champion of gross bed sheets! Oh, I gotta give it to Grandpa Joe, I'm sorry. Dead Grandpa Joe might have actually been better for this. I mean, Willy Wanker, I just don't care for his colors. That's fucking racist. People can be red if they want to.
I feel like they do this intentionally.
But by the way, Grandpa Joe is the fucking worst drawn thing that's ever won on any of these streams. But the name does it.
Last Jackboxer, there's just the entire shit.
So thick cock le childbringer, and thick lips make asshole. The champion of makeup tutorials.
The thing is, I just don't think this show deserves to be drawn well, okay?
Right.
Grandpa Joe posts to cringe, that's why he gets this MSP treatment.
Grandpa Joe denied the Holocaust. Blacks carried out the Holocaust. I like the Holocaust. I like... The champion of waking up like this, DJ Thick Neck Scoob, and the baby fucking dies.
Baby wakes up dead.
He does. That is kind of the plot. Isaac has won me 3 rounds so far, by the way. Bless him.
POV, the baby who is dead is carrying Tap in the game.
Dennis Prager, father of Soviet communism, and Will DeVore Smith, champion of mansions. Oh, these are both pretty good for this.
The thing is, he probably would share the mansions, because, you know, communism.
Sorry, I saw Will Smith and I was like, I need a Will Smith in my life.
The champion of hunting humans for sport. He has a good Russian, or Will DeVore Smith.
Prager hunts humans in his spare time.
Thank you, Russian. I almost went with Dennis, but I saw CS:GO Russian with literally a sniper rifle, and I was like, okay.
I think Dennis Prager would have like a bunch of like Twitter people locked up in a cage and he makes them run in before he shoots them.
Mr. Krabs with gum disease, or literal Larry, the champion of jocks. I gotta go with Larry. Oh, hey, Bannerus in the chat there. You can join and vote. Go to jackbox.tv, enter VLGT.
Liberal Larry.
Poor Mr. Krabs, he didn't have a chance. The champion of hogging in the bathroom. Okay, it's a more even match here. Join in a wheelchair! Oh, Larry's got competition! Larry's got competition! That doesn't look like a wheelchair at all, by the way. Oh, underdog bonus seals it! Who wins? Or is there another one? Up next, if you had money and you fired the champion of self-care. I think this one's pretty clear.
Just get money. That's how you heal all pain.
They say money can't buy happiness. They're fucking wrong. Have you ever seen prices for like anything?
You can't buy happiness if you get the second best thing. A shit ton of alcohol.
Champion of about to snap! Okay, this is an incredible reversal.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, Parker! Oh, well, you know what? You didn't have a... I would have switched out, but I wouldn't have switched out for that.
Okay.
I mean, Parker is pretty crazy, though. I guess it's not the worst thing, but I don't know.
Okay.
That does look like about to snap Parker, though. He's got, like... Why does he have veins on it? Like, that's not what cat eyes look like, by the way. Oh, you won. That was an incredible reversal. It'll be close. Okay, folks, final match. Judges tabulating the final scores. Hello, new people in the Discord, by the way. Aww.
Hell yeah.
Thank you everyone.
Oh wow, I wasn't as close as I thought I was.
By the
Alright.
rules of Jackbox night, I won twice, so I must go to bed and bid you adieu.
See you, BP.
Have a good
Um,
I have to get on too.
So do we want to do Survive the Internet? What game do we want to play?
I I like Survive the Internet.
Survive the Internet sounds good.
Alright, I gotta dip too. I gotta work in the morning.
No problem. See ya.
Thanks for dealing with my
No, thanks for joining. Champion too hot to handle.
Alright, later.
Custom card. See, like, there's a card game thing you can play, but like I don't know how the fuck it works. And I'm sure that as soon as I like click leave, I like lose all of that. Just save all of your stuff. Like, let me Google log in. You know. Family friendly. No thanks. All right. So we're playing. What's that? That's in Jackbox 4, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, we can do Civic Doodle too, but we'll do Survive the Internet first.
I feel like Doc would like Mad vs. City as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Doc, you've never played Mad vs. City, have you?
I have not. I am not familiar with that.
We could do. I mean, I'm good for another like almost 2 hours. But if we want to do Mad vs. City first, we could.
I'm probably good for one more game, no matter what it is.
So like leaving after we do Survive the Internet then, or?
Yeah, if we're gonna do, after Survive the Internet.
So one more after this.
Yeah, I can do Survive the Internet, then one more game.
Alright, so we'll do Mad vs. City after this, and that should be good.
I worded it as awkwardly as I possibly could.
It happens. Alright, extended timers, no. Post-game sharing, sure. Somebody say Madverse? We did! Oh, hey, well, thanks for being a YouTube member. I wish there was like a more fun word to use for that. But member's like the paid thing. You get these stupid emojis that I'm spamming in chat right now as we speak. So if you want that, $1, you can have Shocked Pikachu. You can have Kyoko. You can have Rin from a game that only people that have watched my channel know about. And you can have MLG Kermit. And you can have Parker, in fact. I forgot to spam Parker. All right.
For $10, we will actually get a Dennis Prager emote next time.
We actually could, because I am close to the next emote slot. I don't know what to pick for it though.
You should just make like a content-aware scale of Dennis Prager and just call it urine and feces.
I mean, if you are a YouTube member, you get like bonus points towards like your opinion of like what our next thing should be. Because like I don't know what the thing should be. It should be. Is it sharing my stream? It should have the code. It should go live. Okay, now?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, you can join as soon as everybody in the voice chat is in. I'll let other people in. Dr. Phil emote, possibly. By the way, YouTube poop stream tomorrow, Garfield, 4 p.m. Central Time. There's a Garfield 40th anniversary thing. Okay, Doc, Pecco, J. Tilly, Jared. That's all of us now. Okay, so now I'll show it on stream.
Around the 70s, right?
What's that?
I think Garfield came out in the 70s, right? That was
Yeah, 70s, 80s, somewhere in there. I actually read Confession. I've read like the first 20 to 30 like Garfield printed books, like every single comic, and I like Garfield. I unironically like Garfield. It's not always that great, but it's a fun little comic.
Garfield is a pretty good comic strip, to be honest.
I like Dilbert more, but or at least I used to like Dilbert. I haven't read Dilbert since Sam Adams became like a crazy person. But you know what's weird is that Dilbert's politics are literally the exact opposite of the creator. Like the creator is like crazy far right wing guy now, who's like he basically Dennis Prager. Honestly, like they're pretty much on the same level. But the actual Dilbert is like the exact opposite. I don't understand it at all. Anyway, I'm gonna be BRB in like 30 seconds. Hold on here.
Alright.
The only thing I remember of Garfield is the show and the real life movies they made of him.
Yeah, I used to like the old Garfield cartoon. It also had the U.S. Acres cartoon with it, the barnyard animals.
I used to watch the movie, the real life movie. Oh, it was weird.
I've seen, I think, the real life movies, and then there was a DVD one we had where it was just Garfield traveling to random places, and I loved that.
My grandpa owned the live action yard. I would sometimes watch that when I went to his house.
No, I can imagine if they made like a Garfield musical. Oh no.
Oh god, no, that would be awful.
I mean, it's either that. I mean, I would rather have the creepypasta Garfield chase me down and fill me with pasta than listen to a Garfield musical 100%.
Why do they call it oven when you oven is hot cold food oven? How hot eat the food?
Oh no, don't. That gives me a stroke.
And folks, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I think another one of my favorite ones is the Garfield. Don't break the space-time continuum. Smash. What are you doing?
I'm reading more drill tweets. And the coolest thing the police ever did was invent their own flag that is just a desecrated version of the American flag. Which is true, by the way.
Oh,
Don't see it. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
AFK.
Yeah, go to jackbox.tv, enter USBN or USUN, and
So I figured out why a bunch of people were like doing that weird shit in the other server. Turns out they're like hardcore Nazis trying to defend the Scott Cawthon bullshit.
Yeah, we've had neo-Nazis in our Discord. It's been a few years, but yeah, back in 2016. I had to do a bunch of auto mod shit because we kept having Nazis come in. Though actually that was because of a crazy Nazi that was like had a personal vendetta against me, which was really pathetic and weird, but whatever. I'm Soup. Thank you, Based Soup. Oh, you guys joined the Discord? Welcome to the Discord. Have a good time. I got the worst prompt ever, but I guess it doesn't matter because I don't really. The second prompt matters.
I think after I get all my stuff done, I'm just gonna go grab a quick drink.
I'm back. I got my answer in time too.
20 seconds.
Just waiting for the red guy.
Hey, just because I'm red doesn't mean you should make fun of me.
Yes, it does.
Good point.
I'm sorry, but I win.
Oh, you like that.
One thing the gamer world is certainly agreeing of is that Halo Infinite is sure to be the highest numbered Halo game yet.
Wait, do y'all remember when they showed it off originally and it was like piss poor graphics and we all saw like the one grunt and it looked really funny? They just named him Craig.
I don't remember that actually, but I've barely been on Twitter. My filthy secret is I haven't like logged onto Twitter directly in like months, and I just tweet from Buffer. So if you're trying to reach me from Twitter, like don't email me. It's black and has a Half-Life logo on it. Black Life, the sequel, 1400's DLC. 1400 kids remember. It smelled good, but not as good as I was expecting. Chloroform.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's broken and doesn't work often. The automatic suppository inserting robot. That's unfortunate. Still 2 stars though, not bad. Driving a truck over bodies of dead babies so I can send the meat to Africa, my good deed. Meet and greet. What was your prompt?
What?
Oh.
Pretty good, but not as amazing as I've been led to believe. Jackbox 7! Does not exist. The Holocaust!
We gotta go.
Give enemy's constipation. Shitty indeed. Earth. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you had Earth right there. You had Earth. Big ball Dennis Prager anime mousepad. I mean, that's not that bad, but like, come on, the Earth.
I was fucking talking about was, what's your daily commute?
Black Life, the sequel.
Answer to Doc.
Yeah, Doc
I'm
was
gonna go
in
grab
the
a
bag.
quick drink.
Mine was review the last book you read, and mine was Stephen King's On Writing.
I read Carrie and I fucking hated it, by the way. I figured as soon as I got that.
At some point, at least.
But the shiny.
This is not exact. What was your prompt, Soup?
No answer.
All right, and first post, the first round doesn't matter as much, so it's still anybody's game. And there's like 4 rounds of this. It's a really pretty evenly scoring thing. Crowdfunding, ball busting.
Yeah, people always misunderstand this one. It seems.
We haven't had too many. I mean, JJ's was a little bit suspicious, but
What's your daily commute? Oh.
that'll do. It was about my last workplace. It doesn't exist. It was a very exploitable response, and I commend you for delivering me swift victory.
Maybe the hardest I've laughed in all these streams.
I really need to do some clips. If you feel free to leave comments with like what the best moments were with the timestamp, and I really want to make some like shorts of the best moments, but like I don't usually rewatch my own stream, so it would be helpful if other people could like point it out. Yeah, we'll go with that. Not quite as banger a tweet as the last one, but we'll see.
So what are y'all drinking tonight?
I got some pink Moscato Sangria, which I probably should have chilled a little bit first, but it's not bad.
Each 12.
It's Peter Vella Vineyards, which are even cheaper than Franzia, but this Moscato, this Sangria shit they got is pretty good.
I'm moving to drink this time round. I've already drunk.
Just inherently drunk.
I had a day where I drank nothing but alcohol from the night to the day, and literally there's nothing but alcohol in my system. I mean, I'm a crazy person.
I think it's a good way to die.
3/4 of a bottle of whiskey in 2 hours. Shocking.
See, I never have problems hydrating, honestly. I drink plenty. I drink probably too much water, if anything. So I keep taking the brief breaks. I'd really rather not hear it, and most people who like it are crazy. St. Jude's Children's Hospital annual fundraising Christmas concert. Ambition. The Holocaust. Fun Holocaust denial documentary! That's pretty good. It's millennial shit and is pretty pointless. Fundraiser for my suicide weapon, oh. Notices your clinical depression. Naked at 19. Please end sex trafficking. That's pretty good. I hope this affirmation shit actually works. Elect Sir Tap Tap to Supreme Court. I thought I briefly read erect Sir Tap Tap. Time to go. Yes, it is. Gianna Carano's film career.
Oh my god.
That's the chick who got fired from The Mandalorian, by the way. Most are pretty lame, but occasionally get something hair-raising. Shaving green! Technically correct. The best kind of correct. I can't take it for about 15 seconds. Cock and ball torture 2! The testicle drill!
I feel like that's gonna be a
recipient of such activities may receive direct pleasure.
You can't hear, but I'm playing the CBT music.
It's real. It's
Play is losing to a sadistic dominant.
It's called the BME Pain Olympics.
I might go out push test it. I'll probably still be dying.
I really wish I could pump the CBT music into you guys' chat so you can hear it too.
Until you said Chad, I wonder where that song was going.
Pump the CBT directly in. I figured the Holocaust denial. Holocaust denial is doing numbers tonight.
Oh, you wish it was.
Get ready. We're gonna get PragerU actually saying that in the next few years.
Ooh, still on top!
In the stream.
Still torturing those cocks and balls.
Dennis Prager actually tweets on his main.
I like how the top two are both because of a Holocaust denial. Alright, web forum. A lot of Holocaust denial here too. Oh, this I'm handing free red meat to whoever gets my prompt. Better be appreciative.
I just set up the tee and put the wiffle ball on top of it.
I set up everything.
Tea and wiffle ball torture.
I feel like mine can work with a lot of things.
Cock and tennis ball torture.
It's about the best I can do.
Got a good one in.
Seems like I've been doing a lot of Nazi-related stuff today.
Go ahead. Keep screaming, shut the fuck up at me. It only makes my opinions worse.
It's real, right?
Yes. The worst part of nationalism is having to pretend the flag is really good. Like, yeah, the country looks exactly like that. They nailed it.
I think my favorite drill treat is Wario a libertarian?
That's really good. I love the, oh fuck, hang on, let me find it.
The one about turning the 4th of July into the 4th of shit.
Close! Let me find this. Here we go. So long, suckers! I rev up my motorcycle and create a huge cloud of smoke. When the smoke dissipates, I'm lying completely dead on the pavement. What is Juneteenth? I wish it didn't exist, frankly! Why are you allowed in elementary schools anymore? I'm not allowed to go there. Oh, come on. Oh, you wasted it. That was already done by the... Oh, come on. How do you feel when you see a small child? Uncomfortable. Almost like about to commit aggravated assault. Can I get a reserved spot? As long as you... if you're in the Discord, you should see it earlier. How are you feeling today? Rant about the Trump cock and how orange it tastes. Oh my god. Saying the Holocaust is real, don't trust the Jews, money-grabbing cunts. I think they're crazy. I don't think you understood how this worked. But that's a common problem in this game. Clown sex! It's nice when you inspect it. That's a beautiful, that's a really good one. What is cum? It's food for pussies! How do you feel about Holocaust victims? I hate them! I hate them this was a really good round. Survive the internet is always good. As long as, aside from our first round, where I think me and like one person out of 6 or 8 knew what the fuck we were doing.
I see we have a lot. I noticed a theme running.
Everyone noticed Holocaust was free points, which it often is. Juneteenth was really good, by the way. Biden literally just made Juneteenth a holiday. Was that today or like yesterday?
It was very
Yeah,
recent.
that was this week. Oh, the audience makes this one. This was very good though, but I voted for Juneteenth. That was such a deep dive, but also so topical. All right, what do we got? Yeah, I think this one has the most rounds. 4 rounds. Oh, photo sharing is so good. We're engaged.
Guys, look, it's Gene.
It is Gene. Survive the internet. Stick pick? We got a dank Chivo, guys.
Chivo.
Do you want to see some messed up stuff online? Yes, please show me this stream, Clippy.
Clippy, I want you to find me live leak right now.
Mine contains kind of an inside joke. I don't know if anybody's gonna get it.
I don't know I have this, but I'm so glad that I do. Oh, hell yes. Oh, fuck yes. I'll put it in the Discord so you can see it. Look at him. I'm proud of him. I'm just gonna put random shit on stream whenever I can.
Is that a cockroach?
It's some manner of large beetle. I don't think it's quite a cockroach. They have like antennae that are like longer. It's some manner of beetle. Cock and roach torture.
Yes.
Question for you: if bed bugs live in the bed, then where did cockroach?
Moose. Gonna ride this horse. Not bad, but I would have gone more extreme. Kitties. This is a reference pic from my new tattoo. That's kind of funny, but...
Get it?
Flowers on bed. Bitch fucked up my rose! I thought it said horse, and for a brief moment I thought that was much funnier. An SUV. Best time to take the break since I couldn't get ice cream. Hashtag road trip. What? Okay. It's 3 segues. QAnon announces the vehicles of Meal Team 6. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Didn't the inventor of the Segway literally like drive one off a cliff and died?
What? That sounds amazing.
I'm skipping in a field with my cock out around itching nettles. That wasn't funny until itching nettles, but that was pretty okay. Snaps picture of the car apocalypse. The Tex Watson fans are gonna genocide. What? Whomst? Hot dogs. Holy shit, guys! This airport has cooked baby penises. I've never been this hungry / horny.
We got the worst one.
Wasn't Tex Watson one of Manson's followers?
It sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm gonna say a lot of these could have been better. To be perfectly honest.
I'll just say that ties back to an earlier episode. Somebody acts like, well, we wish we invested more in that and less in cars, and I was like, how do you feel about freeing Tex Watson? And then like,
Hey there in the chat. I can't read Cyrillic. Friend, I'm gonna call you friend. Charles Denton Tex Watson. I was hopeful. Baby penises pulled through.
They often do.
oh, that sounds bad out of context.
Sounds bad in context.
Even with context. Oh, was it enough? Was it enough? It was! By a lot. Nice. Doing good tonight. Someone asked about keeping scores of like who wins in this game. Feel free to do that at home or honestly even in the comments, but I won't do it officially just because like, you know, we play for fun.
Yeah, it'd be cool like to add up all our scores over time now when times to play these.
If anybody wants to, I mean, feel free. I don't want to do it officially because I don't want anyone to. All right, that's Jackbox 5, right? And we can do Patently Stupid if we want to for another one, depending on how many people quit, I guess. I'm usually down for the full 5 hours in terms of Jackbox. There we go. Share the screen. I wish I could just share up OBS stream to Discord, but whatever. Zeeple Dome kind of sucked. I don't like the trivia ones. Sometime we might play Split the Room again at some point, but Madverse City is definitely the highlight of this one.
I'm back. My dog was chewing on our water bottles.
Classic.
Classic.
Alright, so this one, please no rhyming dictionaries, but use the rhyming dictionary in your head. Use the rhyming dictionary in your head.
You'll be pleased to know that I do that.
But I don't think I've been given Discord access. Just go to sirtaptap.com/discord. Actually, if you just put an exclamation point Discord, it spawns a link in the chat there. So hang on. I just want to give first.
What if you just typed in a random 4-letter combination and it took you to an actual game?
You would probably lose and ruin someone's day. Alright, so, alright, code is visible to people in the Jackbox. Or in the Discord voice, or the Jackbox Night channel. Alright, so I'm waiting for 5 people. Oh, sweet, I got the Tiger Electronics fucker. Tiger. Oh, 90s kids remember. I don't have the channel. You go to the rules thing and pick the Jackbox role, and that'll get you in. That should give you priority access, I'm pretty sure. Once we get our 4th person, wait. Do we lose Jay? Yeah, I think Jay left the VC. I'll just post it in the Discord then. Fireworks? What the fuck, guys? Ugh. I think. By the way, if anyone wonders why people set off so many fucking fireworks before and after the 4th of July, most states forbid fireworks except certain ranges around the 4th of July and New Year's. So that's usually why, because people set it off. Even though it's not actually anything, they just set shit off because it's legal, briefly.
Imagine that out of context.
Alright, TCEZ, if you want to join, please only join if you actually, are going to input a rhyme, because a lot of people don't know what they're doing, and they just kind of word salad it up. Which, it's free points, but it's kind of... This game doesn't really balance very well. I get set against the same person multiple times, and it's very weird. Anyway, we go.
The point scoring system in this is really wonky, but it's also pretty fun at the same time.
Yeah, well, somebody should just make an edit of this stream. Just say it's out of context, and just put every time I've said out of context.
We have had a few of those. Alright, I'm going to do everybody's in. So if you want to join and vote in the audience, go to jackbox.tv, enter the code on screen, which is TCEZ. Remember, you don't have to own the game. You don't need to log in. All you need to do is go to Jackbox TV, enter the code you see there. You can play on your phone. You can play on your browser on PC. You can probably play on your smart fridge.
I'm sure somebody's probably put some quotes from this episode.
Alright, we're skipping the tutorial. You really just input. Oh, there's Gene! Oh, shit, son! But you really just... You try to rhyme, and you try to make a dope rhyme, ideally. Dopeness is optional, but preferred. Let's put it that way. And try to rhyme, please. Abstinence is the ultimate virus blocker. Thank you, game. Oh, fuck, what? Okay. Oh. Oh my god. That'll do. I hate when you get fucked over on the first prompt. It's like input a large object, and it's like I have, and then you put in cock, and then the prompt is like I have a small cock, and you're like, okay, cool.
I was literally just typing that word.
Of course you were. Alright, and then you can vote on like stupid shit that happens. I'm trying to get the latest news from the ticker. And the faster you click, the more the thing happens. 45 seconds. We almost got the news, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna destroy the bank. Giant robot made of tungsten declared hardest rapper of all. That's cute. I'm voting for the bank. 20 seconds. Whomst ever is last. And we get Gene. We do get Gene because we have an odd number of players. Oh. The Bank of Trust is toast! We've finally defeated the capitalism. Alright, let's do this. And you don't have to read your thing, by the way. The game reads it for you.
Tap is fighting G. Alright.
It happens.
Why
Doc.
does Gene's icon look like a Dennis Prager image?
Jared Jams versus Doc.
I just stopped by on my way to the burger joint. Stepped up to these sinners. It was time to anoint. My mouth's like a trumpet, my brain's like a saxophone.
Okay.
Your cock's like a ginger child. Always left all of
Oh my god!
Oh, I didn't get to vote. Shit.
I've used similar rhymes. It's the same thing. That's a bit weird. Similar topics.
I should probably turn up the game audio a little bit for this one. Cock is incoming. You gotta do a little better job of lining up the cadence of the verses, the amount of syllables.
I'm gonna be honest, I really like Doc's ending rap there.
I think Doc pretty clearly won this round. I gotta remember to turn this one up a little bit. The ginger child was really good. Hey Luke, you can still join in the audience and vote. Go to jackbox.tv, enter TCEZ. You can always join the audience late. Oh, 5 to 1 or 0 to 5. Oh, the crispiness of the chromatic aberration. Oh, hey Chris. Soup. Zero rhymes. Come on.
Give this one a -10. You're trying your best, but
I'm gonna have to say no, dog.
ooh, that's a good one.
that was good. That was some fire shit there. Oh, that was some. You should be able to get more than 100%. Yeah, thick washing machine. Oh no, I'm sorry. I always get that's a Walkman, isn't it? I kept thinking that was a washing machine. It kind of looks like one, but it's a Walkman.
I'm too liberal to understand what you're talking about.
It's a Walkman. Look at it.
One looks like Dennis Prager. Can we call him Genus Prager?
Air Cario versus Pecco. I love the Tamagotchi. Oh, come on. I gotta downvote anytime somebody doesn't rhyme. This is really good. A lot of people don't play it right, but... Alright, so we got...
I ain't collecting taxes, I'm talking on trophies. Your taste in music's whack. You like QT and the blows when life gives me women's I make neat. You can call me daddy cause you about to be beat.
Alright. That'll do.
That was pretty good.
I mean, anyone that doesn't rhyme, in my opinion, immediately loses to whoever does rhyme, but... It's gotta channel the Eminem, guys. Harrison Ford getting an abortion under the floorboards of a Ford 44.
What if somebody had better roast with that rhyme?
Syringes. Oh, that was close. What the fuck?
What? Why did y'all? Who voted for me?
I know, right?
Look, I posted cringe, and I admit.
Going to lose subscriber. All right, Gene.
Genus Prager in the MC booth. I've got to keep hurrying.
I mean, he rhymed, so he's better than 2 people so far.
You're gonna say MCU.
Alright.
MCU, Gene.
My rhyming game is by far the worst. Actually, the opposite is true. I always place first. I'm known from here to Israel. The Holocaust is not real.
That was good.
Tab was about to post cringe, and then Holocaust is.
I can't believe it said give me an adjective with EST. I'm like, well, it's usually a dunk. The first line is usually a dunk, and it's like, my rhyme's the worst. Hell yeah!
Genus Prager has lost.
I mean, I shouldn't be that excited about winning, but like, 2 out of like 5 of us can't rhyme, so.
You used the spells against them.
Did I use a semicolon? I think maybe I did. I'm that type of motherfucker.
That's not what I meant.
Tons of delay. I mean, you just gotta vote. Platform heals. No need to be a short circuit. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm voting to destroy the Titanic building.
I'm in a weird champ.
What's the one that's almost full? I think that is the Titanic building.
Seems to be.
It must be. I keep getting owned by the first rhyme. I keep thinking it's gonna be a dunk, and it's like a positive thing. Nice. I'm gonna do the Bull China Shop.
Hey, me too.
Minute left. We can totally do 2. Keep clicking really fast and we can totally do 2. No, maybe not. Oh, y'all slowing out. Oh, who's voting for the news ticker? Come on, bowling in a China shop. We can do the news next. Nice. Alright, news. Can we do... Nah, there's no way we can do all 3. But we can do 3 out of 5. Alright, I'm calling the train. No, wait, no. Fragile objects. Fragile objects. There's no way we can do all 3, or all 5.
I'm actually gonna be fucking angry, because this stupid prompt took me 10 minutes to figure it out.
Oh, come on! It's fragile objects! Fragile objects! Oh, we're so close! We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it! Yeah! Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage!
Everyone in YouTube chat, post the POG emote if you can. We committed domestic terrorism.
We did!
That is very fun.
Both times. Wow.
Gene versus Jared Jams. Tons of delay. Make sure you refresh once in a while.
This battle is over, as you'll see unbearably. Now my slave Grandpa Joe will
I hate how little time you have to react for the votes. Especially for the final line. You get like 0 time for the final line. Gene!
I heard that you're not allowed to car date.
What?
Till 2143. That's a star date. I'm
Not bad.
That's a nice shirt. Is it made of silk?
Aw, cringe.
They do be spitting.
The first 3 lines were spitting, but...
Like, I wonder how you even hear the rap, because I can't hear it.
You should be able... It's listen to the stream.
Yeah, you have to unmute it and turn the volume all the way up.
It is a little quiet just because I don't want the game to drown out people's voices for the purposes of the, the YouTube stream.
I mean, like, when you're not doing the stream, you're playing it remotely, like, how do you hear the...
It's just played from the game. The game reads the stuff for you. That's why I'm not reading them.
Yeah,
no, I guess I didn't, or maybe the host hears it, I'm not sure.
If you're watching the stream, you should be able to hear it. The stream in Discord. But let's see here.
Discord,
yeah, I meant the
Racist.
later.
Your life so far is just like Titanic. Your mechanic isn't in, so you're a wreck.
Once again, prompts decided to fuck me over.
Soup.
I don't care about you or your Ray-Bans.
Aw, cringe.
Come on now. One thing is for sure. I wrote this line.
Cringe. You're going to lose subscriber.
You are going to lose subscriber.
Question is, who posted the least amount of cringe?
I'm gonna have to say Pekka. Just barely, but... Yeah.
Give me a movie title. Ah yes, this is what I wanted to see in my rap prompt.
That's the wrong guy.
Victory!
Gotta love the shitty old electronics. Air Cario versus Doc.
Heat it up and add some salt. Your parents got divorced, but it's all
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Palestine's been taken.
Jesus Christ! Stream is banned in Israel. Wasn't bad, but come on. The lines could have been better matched in length, and I mean, you got matched up.
I feel like they both got pretty deep though, in terms of insult.
Air Cario went decent, but
Doc decided he's
Air Cario brought an AK-47. Doc bought a fucking nuclear weapon.
Doc really just said, I am coming for the kill.
I think my rap battles very soon.
It's your fault.
We all lost. Is there really that much delay? Hang on. There's only like maybe 5-6 seconds on my end, and I haven't refreshed in a while.
If you were on TV, you'd be Kanye West. Take your meds, kid. Clearly I'm the best. Better speak up. You're quiet as a mouse. My rhymes bust up the fucking house.
Oh, do be spitting though.
Okay. Tap do be spitting though.
When you're done here, go back to blowing. Too bad your dick stopped growing. Because you look a bit lame. Cock and ball torture is actually pretty tame.
Oh no.
What was that? That was pretty good. It's actually pretty tame. What? Jared, I'm gonna need an explanation for what you posted in Discord. What the fuck is that? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. What is that? Fat cat Matt. What the fuck is this?
This is the new type of torture conservatives want to use on trans people.
What the fuck? God, I'm so sorry to the stream, but I need. What the fuck is? Badu namu poop. What the fuck? I hate those penguins. I hate the cat especially. What the fuck? The cat? No, it's a bear. I don't know what that is, but I hate it. Anyway.
Cat looks like it's a shitty version of Garfield.
I hate Mondays. That's a weird prompt. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna call the train. I think there's only 2 options even. I think news from the ticker and call the train are the only valid options at the moment. I'm really not that. I'm only 3 to 4 seconds behind. You really shouldn't be that behind, so refresh if you're more than that.
It actually gave me decent prompts for once, and I got it to work good.
Well, that was boring. Alright, let's get the news. We did at least... Everything happened, though. I'm proud of that. See, this one at least has something for the audience to watch, even if they can't... Well, maybe the audience can vote, but you have to actually log in and vote. Alright, what we got? What we got? I hate the delay on this. Tickets now available for 2042's Beyonce tour. Okay. That's one of those jokes that gets less funny every year and then eventually starts getting more funny again.
Apparently Binary 101.1 plays the top 33 hits.
That's cute. 2 seconds. I say as if that will help anyone.
Top 40, I can't do math. It's top 40.
Oh. No, that's what I call music.
Well, that's what I call liberal.
Wait, what's going on in
Oh, Soup versus Gene. I hate to be real, Soup, but I don't know who's gonna win.
Ew.
What? Oh, that sounds badass. That was pretty bad for a Gene. Well, for a Gene. I mean,
Didn't post cringe, but I still feel like you posted.
That was the worst Gene has done so far.
Now everyone tell the person to the left.
But boo! Boo. You gotta try, man, come on. Even refresh, are you sure? Like, no offense, but this... Like, I'm watching my own stream versus what is actually happening. And I'm 3 to 4 seconds max off.
So I think Jared left?
Jared... Oh, yeah, I guess Jared is gone. But Jared wasn't soup. Bad Manaboo? I don't know what that is. Gene wins. That is how you know cringe has officially been posted. Tap that versus Air Cario.
Hustling while you were growing. More bitches go down on me than a Boeing.
Oh shit.
Wait a year. Let me finish your mom first. Here, hold my beer.
Second verse not as good as the first, but that was a good first line.
Your mom is so dumb she says black rhymes with boomer. The only nut high MMA bust tonight is you, Kuma. Damn it, you talk too slowly. Meanwhile, your bitches getting to know me.
Oh shit.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Alright, y'all, it's voting time.
I'd say they had the better first verse, but I think I was more consistent.
Consistency is probably what you want in a rap more than, you know, just like, look, I can go really fast. Because if you lose that consistency, then guess what happens? You'll lose.
You got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. You got one. Oh, come on. That mom's spaghetti. Vomit on the spaghetti already. I tried so hard to provide the right type of spaghetti for my family.
This feels like it's an easy win, not gonna lie.
Much like the baby lying in your bed.
Holy shit!
That means my cock's bigger than yours.
That was pretty good. Pecco pulling it around here.
Gave me good prompts.
I'm gonna say the first Pecco was officially cringe, but that was pretty legit. What? That's not bad though. What is a Bandamu lullaby? Oh yes, that's the fuck. Oh my god, that's this. That's oh fuck. Hold on. That's this. I didn't even get that. Pecco was so pretty fucking good though.
Basically, the way I see this game is RNG. If you get really shit prompts, you will do worse.
Oh yeah, the RNG can totally fuck you over. Oh, so many people didn't even vote. I guess we did lose a couple people. Oh, you can get the link. Oh, thanks, Doc. Doc got the link for our
Get on your knees and start Have you heard of autofill? This is it.
Boo. Aw.
That was so close.
Oh, the first verse was alright. Aw.
Careful not to trip over your own head. Bitch stepped up to me, now the motherfucker.
Doc killed the baby.
Take over now and take my cock. Believe
Oh, that's an easy win.
Doc got it done.
That was legit. Sometimes you're the cat, sometimes you're the mouse.
Sometimes you're the cheese. Sometimes you're the maze. Sometimes you're the trap. I wish I was the trap.
Alright, we can probably do one more if people want to. We can either do one more Madverse City or Patently Stupid. I'm up for either.
Whatever you guys do, I gotta bounce now.
All right, well, we'll probably end it then, because we've lost like more than half our people at this point. Doc.
Nice job, Doc.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, first time too.
And not just because I won. It's a really interesting game.
That's a good one. All right, so if you want to see, I posted that link that has all of our card. If we want to do the card game, I don't know how the card game works, but I know that it exists. And I guess if as long as we keep that URL, we can preserve our thing. In fact, I'm going to post it in the Discord just to be absolutely totally sure we don't lose it. What's the game called again? Champ Up. Alright, now I'll be able to find it. Alright, that'll probably be it for the stream tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was super fun. So next stream will be next month. July 2nd, I guess. Friday, July 2nd, 6 p.m., same time as this one started. I'm kind of torn between Saturday and Friday. I think they've honestly worked exactly identically in terms of like how many people attend. So I personally lean to keeping it Friday.
Yeah, that is my birthday, so I probably won't be around.
Oh, no problem.
But I had a friggin' blast tonight, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Doc. That was good to have you.
Yeah, always good. I'll see you folks around. Take care. Bye.
All right, good night, everybody.